it wasn't divided by classes over there. It was divided. This is Megan and Zach. Megan Woodruff. And we must have the returning queen.
Our homecoming procession ends with our returning 2017 homecoming queen, Miss Haley Ryder.
Haley Ryder, the homecoming queen from 2017, is on her way in. She's going to Muskingum for art education. So good for her. And they've got them all lined up, or they're getting them all lined up across the way, and they're going to walk down to 50.
As the homecoming roll gets in position, the high school student council would like to say thank you.
This is put on by the East Clinton Student Council.
Participants in 2018 homecoming festivities. Earlier this evening, the tradition of the community parade before the game was rekindled. A very special thanks to participants.
Well, they're getting set. We'll do a few of the sponsors this evening. Muscle Motor Cars are located at 1056 Main Street in Wilmington, Ohio. You want to talk to Chris or Ken there, and they're 937-366-6493. Also, John Mashevsky, an accurate machine and weld company in Sabine, Ohio. If you need something made and you can't find a part for it, take it down to John Mashevsky, and they will do their best and most likely probably make the part better than what you could have bought it for somewhere else. Brett Whiteman Foundation, 5K run walk, November 10th, 2018. The race starts at 8:30. The entry fee is $30 pre-register, and that includes breakfast, and $35 after October 31st. Breakfast is $8 for non-runners, and Marines will be there and have swag bags. Also, we have Chaz's DJ service and event planning, can bring music to the entire region, do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, and other events. Contact Chaz's DJ service, 937-218-2290. S&S Life Insurance, located in Sabine, Ohio. They offer life insurance for all, especially young people. S&S can also assist with your Medicare gap coverage. And their phone number also is 937-218-2290. And that worked out good because across the field now, looks like the returning queen's just getting out, and they're getting ready to head this way. Lydia Kessler, the freshman attendant.
Practicing sports and spending time with family and friends. He volunteers time at church, helps his grandfather mow yards, and he runs the scoreboard for travel league basketball.
Lydia Kessler.
Sophomore attendant Alexis Roth.
Alexis Rolfe, sophomore attendant. It's like Kevin Carey also is the sophomore attendant for the men.
Junior attendant Kaya Bird.
Kaya, junior attendant, she's being escorted by Mason Huff. And they must be a couple, it sounds like. Tiffany Bailey, Queen candidate. Shane Strieber is her escort for this evening.
Shane is also a member of the Women of the Church of Christ and has served as a missionary on a trip to Mexico in the spring of 2018. He is also an owner of Strieber Lawn Care. His hobbies and interests include farming, golfing, reading, out shooting Bob Hazelwaker at Cherry Band, boating on Dale Holland Lake, and
Caitlin Durbin, Queen candidate, being escorted by Austin Rolfe.
He participates in football and track and is a member of National Honor Society and FFA, and is a part of the school's yearbook. Also enjoys college sports, video games, showing pigs, and being around friends. Queen candidate Ashley Kenner.
Ashley Kenner.
The escort for Ashley is
Shamar Hyman.
Is the son of Lieutenant Percy Young. Shamar is a member of National Honor Society and part of the marching band. In his spare time, he likes to read, cook, draw, and play the saxophone. He also enjoys video games. Queen candidate Olivia Rice.
Olivia Rice. Escorted by Zane Everhart.
Zane has been part of the marching band, the National Honor Society, Magnified Giving, Key Club, Project Trust, Spanish Club, and the History Club. When he's not clubbing, he likes to spend time with his family and friends, and he likes to play his trumpet. Earlier this evening, Zane was riding in a red 2007 Mustang GT, owned and operated by Tim Ross. Queen candidate Megan Stewart.
Megan Stewart.
Megan is escorted by Zach Mitchell.
Zach Mitchell escorting Megan Stewart.
Zach plays baseball and is also a member of the Key Club, History Club, National Honor Society, and Yearbook. His hobbies include baseball.
You messed up. There's no escort for the returning queen. You should have jumped in on that.
Yeah. I was a former prom king.
There you go. See, you would have fit right in. You've done it before, right? Haley Ryder coming down by herself. No escort. Where he's up here, this one should have been his escort right here, Rock. Right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our homecoming queen candidates are
And we're getting ready to announce
Bailey,
the homecoming queen.
Durbin, Ashley Kenner, Olivia Rice, and Megan Stewart.
Drum roll, please. Oh, we can't have a drum roll yet. Looks like the retiring queen may have to speak down there. Maybe not.
And now, the 2018 East Clinton homecoming queen. Where's the drum roll?
There's the drum roll.
Miss Megan Stewart.
Megan Stewart is the homecoming queen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's been crowned.
homecoming queen and king will lead the students in winding down the dance. We already know the queen. Now on to the king.
The king.
Drum roll, please. Mr. Zach Mitchell.
Zach Mitchell is the king. And they walked each other down the football field there.
Right. I ran track with Zach. He's a really good guy.
And continues to be out of this world.
Really fast.
Band playing the fight song over here on the side. Getting some pictures down there with some of the homecoming attendants and the king and queen. And we got about, around 5 minutes. So I don't know a whole lot about Fayetteville. I just know they're 4-1. I talked to one of their coaches earlier. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good because that program hasn't been around that many years.
Yeah.
And East Clinton, they just struggled this year immensely. But this will be maybe a little bit better test because, it looks like similar size schools,
And I don't get think that the banquet is choir.
Yeah.
I don't get think that the banquet's either.
Oh, now we're going to have a choir sing the Star Spangled Banner. Rocky, It's a choir singing the Star Spangled Banner. Right. Yeah. We got some little curve into action tonight. We've got a choir going to sing the Star Spangled Banner.
Fayetteville.
It's like they got a nice crew down there. And Fayetteville's on the on the field. They didn't bring her band. Cindy St. Clair, she I think just does home games for the Fayetteville Rockets. They're giving East Clinton coaches a little heck. Sometimes they get a little excited in their booth over there, like they're going to break out or something. Sounds like caged animals sometimes.
Yep.
Looks like they got a nice looking crew down here, about 20, 25 maybe. We've got some faculty in there singing and band members and students. I don't know if there's any alumni in there or not.
We live in a great country with freedoms like no other. And we're on America. Out of respect for all
And we're going to have the Star Spangled Banner.
those services to defend the freedoms that we enjoy today. We now stand as East Clinton FFA members Wyatt Brill, Avery Wood, Kate Stewart, and Blake Williams raise our American flag. We now ask you to join with us in the singing of our national anthem as is being sung in front of the main grandstand.
Very nice job by the mixed choir here.
I'd say that's a pretty good rendition.
I know Dwayne Early was helping with the Fayetteville coaching staff also. He's an ex-East Clinton coach here. Plus he coached Hillsboro and I'm not sure where else. His wife taught in Wilmington. So we got all kinds of East Clinton connections here tonight.
Yeah. Homecoming, man.
Yeah, but they're with Fayetteville. They're wearing their own colors.
That's right.
And East Clinton's coming out. Be nice to see if they could give a good game here. And
Just another opportunity for them to go out and get a win.
Yep. Well, and you know what? It's you never know.
Yeah,
You never know. Heck, even the Bengals are 3-1 right now, and the Browns have got a win already.
Yeah. And here come the Astros onto the field.
Yep. Bringing the American flag out and the big spirit stick and the huge banner. Big EC banner. All right, well, we're getting ready to get started. East Clinton's in their red uniforms with gray bottoms. You're going to need to put this somewhere where we can see it. And Fayetteville is in the white tops and the green green bottoms. Down there. You're blocked out. Yeah. So we play 4 12-minute quarters, and we're about ready to get going. On your radio dial, East Clinton will be going left to right, and Fayetteville will be going right to left. And looks like, we're not sure who won the toss, but East Clinton is receiving. So
They are in formation now, and Fayetteville is coming out with their kickoff unit. They were beginning to line up.
Looks like about a similar number of kids on each squad, too. You don't look over there and see 80 other kids. You know, you look over and you see maybe 15 other kids, and here you about the same, about 16 here on this side. So as far as that goes, as far as numbers on the teams, very evenly matched. So kicking off number 83, Fayetteville. Short kick.
Tyler Tippis.
You got to come up on it.
Looks like Branson Smith.
Number 3, and he gets wrapped up.
That is Branson Smith.
Number 2 wrapped him up. Blake Kaufman.
Down at about, what is that?
Looks like
30?
they're on about the 30, 31 maybe. Put it right on the 30. Well, a little shy of the 30.
Just shy of the 30-yard line. East Clinton first down.
Hopefully they can keep possessions and just keep moving the chains.
East Clinton's going to run trips to the right, one to the left. Tailback to the right of Rolfe. Rolfe.
Oh, should have been offside. Offside or false start, one or the other.
By Branson Smith. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
Encroachment
Well,
on Fayetteville.
One guy jumped, and then the next guy, they got 70 for it for Fayetteville, number 70. He's one.
Micah Bags.
Okay. So, 1st and 5 now for the Astros. Rolfe in at quarterback. Oh, bad snap. He fumbles it, and Fayetteville recovers. Number 58 for Fayetteville. Dalton Novak. So, East Clinton had it 1st and 5, and they fumble the snap back there in the pistol formation, and
not a very good start.
Yeah, Fayetteville comes back out here. Comes out the 29-yard line, 1st and 10.
Their quarterback is number 14, C.J. McCulley.
He's a big boy, too.
A pretty tall guy.
Yeah, but he's 6'3", 6'4".
Throws it right to
got blocked, though.
Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Not sure who had the swat. I think it was number 57 for East Clinton, Dalton Wilson.
Yeah, that was a nice way to get his hands up.
Yeah, it looked like Carlos Dunlap.
It did, yeah. I mean,
so they're going to run 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, 2 backs in the backfield in the pistol. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it to the tailback.
Stop right there, 47 on the tackle. That for East Clinton, that's Seth Garrison. So 3rd and 11. Actually, a yard loss on that.
3rd and 11 for Fayetteville.
And you got to figure
at the East Clinton 30-yard line.
They're probably going to go for it on 4th down because they are clear down on East Clinton's 30.
2 to the left, 1 to the right, 2 backs in the backfield, pistol formation. Quarterback takes it.
Sacked
by Patrick Dotson.
Ball's loose, too.
By Patrick Dotson and Seth Garrison, both seniors.
Yeah, ball got knocked out there, too.
Excuse me, Patrick Dotson's a junior.
But Fayetteville kept the ball. So it's 4th and 13. Like I said earlier, they're just going to go for it because they're clear down on that end of the field anyhow. Not a whole lot to lose here. That's where East Clinton had the ball in their initial possession.
Looks like we got two
Chillicothe's
wide receivers
winning
to
27.
the right, to the left, one back in the backfield. McCauley takes it, throws right, incomplete.
Chillicothe's winning 20-7 over Greenfield.
An incomplete pass trying to target number 2, Blake Kaufman.
Turnover on downs, goes back to East Clinton. 10-28.
So we
East Clinton gets the ball back. Neither team able to do anything offensively in the first series.
some offensive struggles early. East Clinton comes out in a trips formation, 3 to the right, 1 back in the backfield, 1 wide receiver to the left. Rolfe takes the snap, takes it himself up the middle.
Quarterback draw.
He's got space. Gets it about an 11-yard gain and a first down.
Going to be a first down for the Astros, we think. Yep, they're waving them down.
Looks like East Clinton's going to be moving fast.
Ball's on East Clinton's about 44 right now, 43 and a half right in there. First down.
Pistol formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, to the left. Motion man is Branson Smith to the left. Rolfe
Another
takes the
bad snap.
bobbles it,
Then
fumbles
throws
it.
it on the ground again, and
Fayetteville recovers
Wow.
at the East Clinton 35-yard line.
Rolfe's down. Yeah, they got to get this worked out with their center here. Oh. Wow.
Robert
East Clinton.
Norman recovered that.
Wow. I don't know how. I saw his gray and white
I could have
uniforms.
swore I saw Fayetteville land on that ball.
We'll take it, though.
Yeah.
Second and 20.
Trips
here.
formation for the Astros.
18-20 right in that area.
Trips left, 1 to the right. Tailback to the left of Rolfe. Rolfe takes the snap, takes it himself up the middle again.
Yep, quarterback
He's
draw.
got more space.
And he's got a lot of space here to the right side. First down
That's a
and
gain of
more.
about 17 yards by Austin Rolfe. What
He's
a
trying
run.
to get him pumped up here. It's homecoming. Never know what can happen on homecoming.
That's right.
It's a 20-yard run there. Gets the Astros a first down.
Entered Fayetteville territory. They're
Yep.
at the Fayetteville 44-yard line. Trips left, pistol.
Looks
Running
like
back is
70s
Todd
lined
Wedding.
off offsides right
Rolfe takes the snap,
now. No penalty
option
flag.
play, pitch to Wedding, and he is stopped in the backfield.
That lost about 5.
Rolfe getting the signal from the sideline from Coach Yankee.
Yeah, about 4-yard loss on that. So it's second and 14.
East Clinton comes out in a doubles formation. Todd Wedding is to the right of Austin Rolfe. Rolfe takes the snap, takes it himself up the middle again, running, gets a gain of about 4
Yep.
back to where they originally were.
Yep, back to the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd and 10. And I would say, I don't know, but I would say they'll probably go for it too.
Yeah.
Third, they'll probably take 2 downs to get a
It's third
first
down.
down.
3rd down and 10 for the Astros.
On the Fayetteville 44.
They come out in a trips right formation. Weddings to the right of Rolfe. Rolfe takes the snap, rolls to his right, throws. And
Caught.
it's caught by Branson Smith.
He's out about the 40. So that's going to make
out
it
at the
4th and 2.
Fayetteville 35-yard line.
35. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Fayetteville. So, yeah, 4th and about 1.
4th and short for East Clinton, and this is a no-brainer here.
Oh, yeah, you got to go for it. I mean, you're getting down to the Fayetteville end of the field, so punting's not going to help you any. Well,
Looks like
what do you
East Clinton
do?
will come out here in an I formate. Well,
Power formation.
Yeah,
They're just
power-
going to say
power
they're going
left.
to run it over you. Runs
Rolfe
to the
takes
right
it himself.
side, and he fumbles it.
again. And that's number 55 for Fayetteville on the recovery. Mark Wolfer.
That was fourth down anyhow. It didn't look like he was going to get it. So still, they got to hold on to the ball, man. Each team is
Ball security.
Each team's struggling. Yeah, it did rain a little bit earlier, but you wouldn't think that ball's that wet. But maybe it is. Seven minutes, 31 seconds to go here. First quarter of play.
Fayetteville's offense comes back out here. And they look like they have a pretty stout line.
Yeah.
Coley lines up with 3 backs in the backfield, 1 wide receiver to the right, and they hand it off to number 82 in the backfield.
3 on the tackle.
Gets
Hunter Jester.
Tackled by Branson Smith. About 4 yards there.
2nd and 6 for Fayetteville. Coley is getting to play from the sideline.
Fayetteville not playing in any hurry. They're huddling up.
Loaded backfield again, 3 backs. 82 gets the touch again, and he gets
First
a first
down.
down this time, a gain of about 6.
He's
6 or 7
the
yards.
He's the third back there, and he's just following the other 2, and they're kind of making the way for him.
Yes.
They're plowing the way for him. So even though they're overloaded on the left, they're running right with it. Okay,
Loaded backfield again, 3 backs, 1 wide receiver to the right.
see if they do the same thing, run to the right.
Coley
Nope,
throws right
throws
to
this
number
time.
4 on a slant, and he gets a 9-yard catch. Is what 9 or 10-yard catch?
Yeah, about 9.
9 yards.
Second down.
Second and short.
Fayetteville moving the ball here.
That wide receiver was number 4, Bowen Doan.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
Apologize for any mispronunciations.
2nd and 2 now.
Coley takes the snap, hands to number 82 again.
They stop
Another
him
run
this
to the
time.
right, and he gets stopped right at the
Yeah.
line of scrimmage.
Yep. Seth Garrison on the stop. I lost a yard there, 3rd and 3. Well, each time they've run it to the same guy.
That's right. They haven't ran it to the left yet.
So let's see, and they're lined up like that
Loaded
again.
backfield. Run to the left this time.
First down.
It's number
82 again, yeah.
Hunter Jester.
Jester, the ball carrier.
Down to 5 minutes here to play in the first quarter. No score. Each team's either turned the ball over on
I
downs or
think Fayetteville
fumbles.
likes this formation with 3 backs. 3
Well-
backs right here lined up side by side in the backfield. 1 wide receiver to the right.
Slant again.
Coley throws
Going
deep to the right this time to
Oh.
number 4, and he comes down with it. Bowen Doan,
I tell you what,
deep in
that
East
was
Clinton territory.
close to being picked. Number 11 for East Clinton, Jared Smith was very close to picking that ball. And if he'd
Was
have
a
picked
contested
that,
catch.
if he'd have picked that could have been 6 the other way.
That's right. And it's first
That was close.
down for Fayetteville at the East Clinton 19-yard line. Three backs in the backfield, 1 wide receiver to the left. McCulley takes the snap, hands off left to number 82, Jester. Gets a gain of about 1 or 2 yards.
Garrison on the stop for
Up
East
to the
Clinton.
East Clinton 17-yard line.
Garrison gaining 2 yards on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Rockets.
4:20 to go here in the first quarter. Fayetteville threatening here. First time in the red zone tonight.
Power formation again. Wide receiver to the left. Handoff to the left to the middle back this time. Number 5 for Fayetteville, Logan Stannis. It is now 3rd and 1 at the East Clinton 10-yard line.
That's what it looks like. Again, they'll take 2 downs if they need it.
Right.
So I don't know if you try
Same power formation.
to maybe throw one here or just go ahead and get the first down.
McCulley's going to give it to number 5 again.
And looks like he gets the first down. Straight up the gut.
Yep. Dive right up the middle.
Logan Stannis. Number 5, Logan Stannis.
Coley comes out with 3 backs in the backfield. Hands it to Jester. Jester runs right, and he stopped short of the goal line.
Got about 2 yards there, so it's about second
and goal at the East Clinton
5.
7.
Nah, it's about 5 or
5.
6, yeah. So second and goal, about the 5-yard line.
Power formation. Coley takes a snap, takes it himself up the middle. Looked left as if he was about to pass, but takes it up the middle and is stopped at around the line of scrimmage.
Looked like he might have got a yard, maybe.
Number 76, Robert Morgan, on the stop for the Astros. Bring a third and goal for the Rockets, just inside East Clinton.
Yeah, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4.
No wide receiver this time, just 3 backs. Jester's going to get the carry to the
He's
right
got it.
and
Touchdown.
get into the end zone.
So 2:13, Fayetteville scores first. Jester, 4-yard run. Now let's see, are they going to go for 2 or are they going to try to kick? Looks like they're going to go 2.
For 2. Running a trips formation to the right, pistol formation, actually. Trips, pistol.
1 too many players on the field. Timeout called by Fayetteville. So Fayetteville calls a timeout at 2:13. Getting ready for the quarter break here. Getting ready for the 2-point conversion too. Some of our sponsors tonight, Chaz's DJ service and event planning, can bring music to the entire region. We do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, another event. Their phone number is 937-218-2290. S&S Life Insurance, located in Sabine, Ohio. They offer life insurance for all, especially young people. S&S can also help with your Medicare gap coverage. 16 South Howard Street. Musselman Motor Cars are located at 1056 West Main Street in Wilmington. Go where everyone knows your name. Contact Chris or Ken. 937-366-6493. Also, Accurate Machine and Weld Company for all your weld and aluminum needs. John Mashevsky is the owner, and the number there is 937-584-4518.
Fayetteville's lined up for their 2-point conversion. McCulley takes the snap, throws left to number 4, and he converts. McCulley completes a pass to number 4, Bowen Doan, the wide receiver for the Rockets.
So it's 8-0, Fayetteville. And we got one more sponsor here. Let's not leave them out. The Brett Whiteman Foundation 5K Run and Walk is November 10th, 2018. The race starts at 8:30. Entry fee is $30 for pre-registration and $35 after 10:31. Breakfast, $8 for non-runners. Marines will have swag bags there. And you do need to be there a little bit early just to get checked in and registered for the walk. Again, Brett Whiteman Foundation 5K Run Walk, November 10th, 2018.
East Clinton is now lined up for the kickoff return.
Now,
Fayetteville
East Clinton needs to answer,
is getting ready for their kickoff.
and they need to hold on to the ball, number one.
Yes, ball security. I mean,
Because they moved the
needs
ball.
to be an emphasis on this.
They
next
moved the
drive.
ball. They moved the ball about 40 yards last time. Low kick,
That's right.
taken by the up man.
Number 11 for East Clinton runs
He's past
right
the 40. And he's
Makes
already
a
got it out
big
to
hit at the
midfield.
50-yard line, and that's where he's going to go down.
Oh, and they're throwing a flag because they wouldn't get off of him. So that's going to add another 15 on.
It's going to
That
be
was
a personal
Jared
foul
Smith.
against Fayetteville.
Yep, that's going to be against Fayetteville. And, yeah, they just kept trying to tackle him after the whistle. You can't do that. You just can't do that. Can't do that, can you, Dean? Yeah, Dean's even shaking his head.
Dean is
Oh, they
our-
called it against East Clinton.
Dean is our cameraman tonight.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Astros. Wow. Okay. I think they may have missed that one.
East
but
Clinton is marching back now.
yeah. There's on number 3, I think, and that's Branson Smith.
So now
don't
East
know.
Clinton will start at their own 35-yard line, right hash of the field.
I don't know if he said something or what he did, but I thought for sure
Got
we
it.
were going to go down the other way, be on the 35 of Fayetteville. Instead, they're on 35 East Clinton.
Pistol trips left, one wide receiver to the right, and that's Patrick Dotson. Rolfe takes the snap, throws right to Branson Smith on a bubble screen, and he runs upfield, spins,
Still got the
finally
ball.
gets tackled after a gain of about 7 yards on the catch. 7 to 8 yards.
Yep. He's second down about 4 maybe. We got another flag down there. Something against East Clinton. Hold, I bet. Holding against East Clinton. Number 15. Holding. So East Clinton's digging themselves a hole here. Two straight penalties. Had the ball at
First
the
and
50.
15.
Now it's back to the 30. 30. Yep.
East Clinton comes out with one wide receiver to the left.
Man, they're playing way off.
3
Number
to the
3,
right.
Branson Smith.
Tailback
No
in
one's
the-
there.
behind the quarterback. Rolfe takes the snap, hands off to Wedding,
Oh, we got
and
another
the play
penalty?
is blown dead.
Delay a game now.
Delay of game against East Clinton.
Wow. Jeez. So that goes now to 1st and 20. East Clinton had the ball on the 50. Now they've had 3 straight flags. That takes them back to the
20-yard
25.
25, my bad. East Clinton 1st and 20 at their own 25. Trips right set in the pistol. Rolfe takes the snap, hands off to Wedding. He runs left around the outside and gets back
3 or 4.
3 or 4 yards, yes.
Hey, no penalty flag that time.
Yeah.
Minute 9, and they're letting the clock run. It looked like he got out of bounds over there. Under a minute here to go, first quarter.
Trips right
Fayetteville,
formation.
8-0.
East Clinton. Rolfe takes the snap, runs it himself up the middle. Now going left. He gets 5 yards. He almost got back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah. Third
Nice.
down and 15.
Still 5 yards from that.
Yeah.
Well, they will probably punt if they don't get this first down
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're on the wrong end of the field to be going forward and
right.
fourth.
Austin, Rolfe had a 17-yard run here earlier, so I don't know. Maybe they can make something happen offensively. Rolfe rolls to his right, throws to his right.
And it's
that's
intercepted by number 4.
Bowen Doan.
Bowen Doan.
Rolfe is down again. He looks frustrated.
So, again, turnover. Yeah, they've had fumbles, and they've had now an interception. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 Fayetteville on the East Clinton 25.
And as far as I know, the backup quarterback for East Clinton is still number 11, Jared Smith, the freshman, brother of number 3, Branson Smith. Fayetteville comes back out in the power formation, 3 backs in the backfield. McCulley takes the snap, throws to his right on a slant to number 4.
And we got a penalty flag.
Pass was incomplete anyway. Seems to be on Fayetteville.
I'm not sure what it was.
Coach Yankee's getting the explanation now.
Oh, illegal substitution. And they decline it. They don't push them back, they just go to 2nd down. Because of the incomplete pass on the play. Second and 10, Fayetteville. We're heading toward the end of the first period here, slowly but surely. Had a lot of penalty flags here in the last couple of minutes of football.
Yeah.
A lot of penalty flags. And most of them against the Astros.
Yes. Power formation for the Rockets. 1 wide receiver to the right on the left hash of the field. Culley takes the snap, hands off to the right. And it's Jester with the run to the right.
Oh.
And he gets a nice run.
They might have got the first down there.
Looks to be about
Fayetteville
9-yard gain, 3rd and short.
Fayetteville created a nice hole, and they locked East Clinton defenders out from getting there. So it's 3rd and 1, and that's the end of the first quarter of play.
So number 82, Hunter Jester for the Rockets, is making it happen on the ground.
So 8-0 first quarter. Interception for East Clinton plus a fumble.
A couple of them.
And Jester had a 4-yard run. And then they had a pass to Doan for the 2-point conversion. So they look pretty sharp. And East Clinton had a nice 40, 50-yard drive.
That's right.
But then through it, actually, if they had 2 interceptions, or did they just lose it on downs that time?
I think they lost it on downs. I think Fayetteville lost.
Yeah, they're not taking care of the ball. I mean, they've had 2 or 3 loose balls also.
Yeah.
So now we're getting ready for the second quarter of play.
Action now flips to the right side of the field. If
Yep.
they're up.
Switch sides. Fayetteville will be going left to right, and their green and white unis, and the Astros and the red and gray will be going right to left. But right now, it's Rocky throw something at you? Hey, Rocky, that means that's, you know what that costs you? That costs you another chicken sandwich, brother.
Plays blown dead by the officials at the snap. False start.
On Fayetteville. Well, that helps East Clinton a little bit. 3rd now instead of 1, it's 3rd and 6. Third and 6. Yeah, the penalties just start here the last few minutes. I mean, I don't know if
So
the officials didn't think they were throwing enough flags or what. They've turned it up here.
Yeah. Fayetteville comes out in a split set. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McCulley drops back, throws to the right.
Oh,
to
overthrown,
number
so that's
3.
going to make it 4th and 6.
That was a jump ball. Number 11, Jared Smith for the breakup.
So you got to figure they're going to
4th and 6.
We're
for
bringing in a big
Fayetteville.
guy. I don't know if he's a. I doubt he's a kicker. They're probably just running a bunch package in there.
I think so, yeah.
They're getting their big guys in there and just going to do a running play, I'm thinking. But I may be wrong. 4th and 6. Yeah, they don't have a kicker. They didn't try to kick the extra point even. Again, power formation.
Cully drops back
and he's
takes
going to be
a sack on
sacked.
4th down. East Clinton takes over at their own
54.
24-yard line.
Logan McPherson on the sack. All right, East Clinton, now it's time to answer. With no penalties, get you a few first downs here and march this thing down the field.
$11 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yep. Just started. Fayetteville had a penalty, made him go back to 3rd and 6, and overthrew the receiver. And 4th and 6, they took the sack.
East Clinton comes out in a trips right formation with Todd Wedding, the tailback, to the left of Austin Rolfe. Rolfe is back in the game after going down earlier. He takes the snap, fumbles the snap.
3rd time.
Picks it up, is running to his left. He
Rolfe
may have
did a
got a
good
yard
job,
on the
yeah,
carry.
just to save that. That's like the 3rd or 4th time tonight. They just haven't been able to get the snap back there to him.
We have a Fayetteville player down on the field.
He's getting
back
up
up.
slowly.
And
51.
I think he was just frustrated. He was the first man back to Austin in the backfield, and he feels like he should have had a
Drew
sack.
Hendricks. Well, he ended up getting 3 positive yards out of that.
Yeah.
Ran about 15, but got about 3.
Busted
So
play turned into a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Astros come out in the trips formation. Tailback lining up behind Austin Rolfe this time. Rolfe takes the snap, hands off to Todd Wedding. Todd Wedding
Got a
runs
blocker.
left. He's got a hold.
Oh, if he could get
Gets
through one
hit.
more person, he'd been off to the
And tackle
races.
it at the 36-yard line.
First
of East Clinton.
down. First down, East Clinton. Kaufman and Wolfram on the stop.
East Clinton lines up, trips right. Rolfe takes the snap, bobbles it, runs left. He's taken down for a loss.
Yeah.
Tried to run it again.
Well, they've had good luck with that, so
Yeah.
you can't blame them.
Second and 11 for East Clinton. Their own 36. On the left hash.
Got Jaden Singleton down here on the bottom. He's a big, tall kid. You think you might try to get it to him.
Yeah, maybe throw one up. Branson Smith in the jet motion.
Here we go again. Penalty.
Delay game offense.
Delay a game again on East Clinton. So it's going to go 2nd and 16 now.
Trips right.
Coach Yankee's telling him that back
Left hash.
judge, he puts his hand up for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You got to watch for that.
Rolfe takes the snap, takes it himself, up the middle, runs left. It's going to get tackled from behind for about a 2 or 3 yard gain.
Yeah.
3rd and 11 for East Clinton.
So no turnover. That's the big thing here. 3rd and 11. Try to get the first down, obviously, but last time I had 3rd and long like this, they threw an interception.
And you can expect another pass play here, probably. Trips right for East Clinton. Rolfe takes the snap, drops back, throws left to number 10, and it gets intercepted by number 2 of Fayetteville, Blake Kaufman. And he gets tackled in East Clinton territory. And we'll see where they'll spot it.
I'll tell you, when he threw that, Kaufman come from the middle of the field, and the defender that was on, I think that was Jared Smith. I know Jaden Singleton or Jared Smith. I'm not sure which one.
It was Jaden Singleton, the wide receiver, number 10.
They were, he had his man beat on the side,
Yeah,
but he didn't see.
Yeah.
He didn't see Kaufman coming over from the center. Kaufman come from his safety point in the middle of the field.
They're going to spot the ball at the East Clinton 34. Fayetteville comes out in a pistol, one back to the left, one behind the quarterback, and they're going to hand it off left to the tailback, number 82, Jester, and he's running left, and he's got yards.
First down.
Looks like about a 15-yard carry from where we are. We'll see where they'll spot it. Roughly 15 yards. Anyway, it's enough for a first down for Fayetteville. And they line up in the pistol again. Handoff left again to Jester, and he runs.
Right up the middle.
He's carrying East Clinton defenders down the field to about the East Clinton 6.
Yeah, East Clinton's not,
They're moving fast.
Not showing a whole lot of
spirit.
spirit.
No huddle, pistol formation again.
Not showing a whole lot of heart right now.
Handing it off to the tailback, Jester. Up the middle. Short gain on the carry.
We got about
second and goal. Second about 4 or 5 from the goal line.
Probably 4, yeah. 2nd and 4, 7:57 here to go.
Fayetteville
Second
comes
quarter.
out in that power formation with 3 backs. Coley hands off to the right, and that's Jester.
Got him in the backfield.
Stopped in the backfield for a loss.
47.
By number 47 of East
Seth
Clinton.
Garrison, yeah, Seth Garrison got to him in the backfield. That was a loss.
Pretty good defensive play.
So that puts him back to 3rd and
Fayetteville knocking on the door at East Clinton's 4. Pistol formation, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McCulley hands off to the tailback left, Jester, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Fayetteville. Official timeout on the field. It's an injured Astro on the other side of the field, back left corner. East Clinton's trainer, Kerry Terrell, coming out to assist the injured Astro. Not sure who it is yet.
so who's hurt?
Caleb Kingery.
Caleb Kingery down.
He's standing up now, so that's a good sign.
27-7 Chillicothe over the McLean Tigers. That's a mighty road to hoe, Chillicothe. They're a pretty good team. That's being played at Greenfield tonight. Kingery walking off under his own power.
Goshen is leading Wilmington 13-7 at halftime.
Well, it is 14-0. We have a Fayetteville just scored.
So now they're coming back out for the two-point conversion. They come out in a trips right set. Back behind the quarterback is Jester for Fayetteville. McCauley takes the snap, looks left, throws left, and number 4,
He's in again.
Bowen Doan for another score. And he ran that same route on the last two-point conversion, if I remember right.
The same thing, same play last time, yep. So 16, Fayetteville. East Clinton 0. All right, again, we want to thank Musselman Motor Cars. They're located at 1056 West Main Street in Wilmington. Call Chris or Ken, 937-3666-493. Also, John Mashevsky down at Accurate Machine. Check him out in Sabina. If you need anything built, they work on, it's a machine shop. Accurate Machine. Brett Whiteman Foundation, 5K run and walk, November 10th, 2018. Race starts at 8:30. Entry fee $30, pre-registration, and $35 after 10:31.
Fayetteville kicks off deep to number 3, Branson Smith. He runs left. He gets up to his own 40-yard line before he gets tackled.
Nice
and there's
return.
A flag thrown on the play.
Oh, no more flags.
We'll see what the head ref has to say.
I hate to say it, but it's probably going to be against East Clinton.
41-7.
Face mask.
41-7. Nope, it's against Fayetteville. 41-7, Chillicothe over Greenfield. Now, we heard Hillsborough is beating Washington Courthouse, right?
Yes, they're beating them
44-28. That's a shootout.
Last time I checked, Clint Massey is beating Western Brown, I think. 28-0 in the first quarter. I think it's Western Brown.
Here we go. Astros 1st and 10.
Trips right. Jared Smith in at quarterback. He hands off to Caleb Kingery. He's back in the game.
Got about 4 yards.
So switching it up at quarterback. Jared Smith is in, the freshman for East Clinton, number 11. Caleb Kingery is in at tailback instead of Todd Wedding. Trips right. On the left hash, Jared Smith takes the snap, looks right, runs it up the middle himself, hits a guy. He gets tackled after a gain of about
15 or so,
15 yards.
yeah.
Yeah, and a first down. Good run by the freshman.
A little life being injected here in the Astros. Jared Smith, freshman quarterback.
He delivers the play to the offensive line. Trips right formation on the left hash. Kingery's lined up beside Smith. Smith takes the snap, takes it himself in an option play to the left. He gets tackled at the Fayetteville 28-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 3 for East Clinton.
Nice run.
Kingery lines up to the right of Smith. Come out in a doubles formation. Smith takes the snap, throws left to number 13 of East Clinton, and he gets tackled just about where he catches it. And that is Landon Runyon, another freshman for East Clinton.
No gain on the play, though. Very little, maybe a half a yard. 3rd and 2. course, you're going to go for it here if you don't make it.
That's right.
Better hurry up. Taking a lot of time getting this play in. They've already had 2 delay games.
It's going to be a trips right formation. Tailback behind the quarterback. Smith takes the snap, rolls out to his left after faking a bubble right, and gets tackled out of bounds. And it's going to depend on the spot. I'm pretty sure he's short. Fourth down.
I don't even think he got anywhere.
They moved the stick up about an inch.
So, 4th down.
4th and 1. 4th and 1 for East Clinton. So I guess he got maybe a yard. Looks like it's going to be a timeout, East Clinton.
Timeout on the field.
Yes, timeout, East Clinton, with 4 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the second quarter of play here in Lees Creek, Ohio.
16-0. Rockets on top. .451 left to go here in the second quarter. Fayetteville's out there. East Clinton's getting back out there slowly. Ref blows the whistle.
Huddle is broken at the East Clinton sideline. Come out in an I formation, 1 wide receiver to the right. That's Branson Smith. Jared Smith is under center.
Timeout again, East Clinton.
So 2 timeouts in a row by the Astros.
Well, I mean, you only got 4:51. You get 3, so.
Yeah.
And, Coach Yankee realized, you get a score here before the end of the half. You're in this game still.
Yeah. Still a 2-score game.
Yeah, but they've got the ball down to the 26.
So both teams take the field again at the left hash at the 26-yard line of Fayetteville.
Doesn't look
East
like
Clinton.
they switched the play up, and he does it.
No. East Clinton lines up in the I formation. Branson Smith out to the right. Jared Smith under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to the full.
And they fumble it.
And it looks like they're short. East Clinton is short.
Yeah, well, they fumbled it, too. Yeah, I mean, East
tell.
Clinton,
Were they
get the
trying to hand
ball.
off to the fullback or the tailback on that play?
I think the tailback. They're just kind of shooting themselves in the foot. They got a nice drive going there again, and they fumble. They've had 2 interceptions. They just got to hold on to the ball. And, these things are coming at very inopportune times, on 3rd down,
Yeah.
4th down. At least this time it's on the Fayetteville side of the field.
So now Fayetteville takes the field at their own 26. Trips left for them. McCauley takes the
Pass
snap,
out to the left.
throws out to the left to on a bubble. Number 4, Bowen Doan.
First down all the way out to about the
First down, that's
40-yard
a
line.
11 or 12-yard reception by Bowen Doan. And Bowen Doan's doing it in the air, and Jester's doing it on the ground, it seems, for the Rockets tonight.
Well, Doan also had one of the interceptions. .427. Second quarter.
Fayetteville comes up to the line of scrimmage, pistol formation, 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McCauley takes the snap, hands off up the middle
Straight
to number
up the
82,
middle.
Jester, and he gets a 9-yard carry just short of the first down. Oh, according to the spot. The
They're gonna
refs
give him the
have
first down,
given him
yeah.
the first down. I thought he was short. We're right about at midfield, too.
Yeah, I thought it was short also.
So a little bit of a friendly spot there, maybe. Fayetteville, another pistol formation. 2 wide receivers to the right. Handoff up the middle to number 82, Jester. And he's got another
He gets hit
9-yard
hard.
carry, and he hits Jared Smith hard.
Yeah. And we got a flag. What are they going to call out? A helmet to helmet? I think they're
They
going to
could
get
call it that
Jared
because
Smith.
it looked like a pretty... It looked like one of those hits, so that might
What's
be what
that?
they call it.
Smith might get called for helmet to helmet.
That's what it looked like.
To be assessed against the Astros.
Who was that on?
It was on Smith. I'm pretty sure Jared Smith.
But they called it on Caleb King.
And they just moved the ball up. This is in the pros or the college. You're getting thrown out of the game at this time.
Pistol formation for the Rockets. 2 wide receivers to the right on their left hash at East Clinton's 25-yard line. McCauley takes the snap, throws left
End
deep
zone,
to Bowen
touchdown.
Doan. Deep pass.
That was pretty pass. And we've got another flag
That's
down.
a 25-yard receiving touchdown by Bowen Doan. Flag after the play was over. Against Fayetteville.
Oh, against Fayetteville.
So does the play count?
Still scored, right? Yeah.
So the touchdown is good for the Rockets. They now lead 22-0, 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Now because of the penalty, the 2-point conversion will be played from about...
Was it a touchdown? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why did he wind the clock for?
Fayetteville,
Because see, they got the first down thing clear out here.
Fayetteville starts East Clinton
They're not pulling
17.
chains.
Come out in a doubles formation, running back to the left, and McCauley. McCauley takes a snap, drops back, rolls to his left, looking downfield, throws,
No good
drops
this
by
time
number
on the
2 in
2-point
the end
conversion.
zone.
To Blake Kaufman falls incomplete.
I think you have
Yeah.
number 2, Blake Kaufman.
22-0 with, I write these scores down. That way we can
Okay.
kind of figure out what we're doing there.
All right.
When we go over the game review. 3:31 to go here in the second quarter, and it's 22-0 Rockets. Long year for the Astronomicals. Again, don't forget about Chaz's DJ service and event planning and bring music to the entire region. We do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, and other events. Our phone number is 937-218-2290. Also, S&S Life Insurance is located in 16 South Howard Street, Sabine, Ohio. They offer insurance for all, especially young people, and can also assist in your Medicare GAP plans.
Fayetteville just now kicking off. It looks like a squib. Number 7, Austin Rolfe takes it. He runs to his left and is tackled on the left hash mark of the East Clinton 41-yard line, 42.
Good field position. East Clinton can't complain about the field position they've had tonight. It's been good.
Yep.
22-0. 3:24 to go, second
Coach
quarter.
Yankees delivering the play to his offense. While Fayetteville's defense waits. The huddle is broken. East Clinton takes the field. Jared Smith still in at quarterback. Trips left.
Yep.
Tailback is Todd Wedding behind Jarrett Smith. And he takes
Little
the
reverse
to Branson Smith after Todd Wedding gets the handoff. And
they
Branson
were
Smith
all
is
over
tackled
it.
in the backfield.
They were all over it.
Was not fooling the Rockets on that play.
2nd and 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention, please. We are arriving at Chevrolet. Check your pockets or purse or your keys. If you have lost the keys to your vehicle, they can be found at the concession stand.
Trips right for the Astros.
Again, Chevrolet keys at the concession
Singleton
stand.
to the left. Jared Smith takes the snap, looks left, throws
Pass
left,
down the
deep
left
to
side.
Singleton, and
Oh,
Singleton.
right through his hands.
Oh, he had him beat. The throw was perfect, but Singleton just could not hang on, and that would have been all the way to the house. East Clinton
Yeah, they would've
needed
got a
that play
score.
badly.
3rd and 12.
I guess when you just get so wide open like that.
Well, and he was man-to-man, see, he didn't get any help from the safety.
Yeah. Oh, perfect pass, too.
Oh, they're just resetting the ball where it was.
3rd and 12 for East Clinton.
Spotted the ball in the wrong spot. That's all that was.
Their own 43-yard line. Trips right on the left hash. Jared Smith lines up, takes the snap, rolls out to his right, looking downfield, throws downfield to his right, and it's incomplete.
Overthrows.
Targeting his brother, number 3, Branson Smith on the play. Smith to Smith.
4th down. 12, and the first time we'll see Austin Ariano out there tonight to punt. East Clinton's either turned the ball over on downs or had fumbles or interceptions.
Bowen Doan and number 3, Chris
Oh.
Murphy are back deep for the Astros. As Ariano gets the punt off,
And he barely caught that ball. He caught that ball one-handed, Ariano did.
and Patrick Dotson's going to down it at the Fayetteville 21-yard line. They will take over with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter of play.
Yeah, he was lucky to get that one off. See how he caught that?
The one he did at Wilmington?
Nah.
Oh, he was in the end zone, kicked it out, and got it past midfield.
Got where?
Getting chased, it went over his head. He kicked it out of the end zone,
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
and he got it away and got it past the 50.
Yeah, East Clinton does have good punter.
I was
Austin
working the camera in
Ariano.
that game.
So here we go. Fayetteville lining up. What are they on there?
They're on the 21-yard line. Trips right on their left hash. McCauley drops it back, looks left, takes it himself up the middle, slides, and is down at their own 21 or 22-yard line.
He was wanting to pass it out there to the right, but he saw his receivers were covered down, so just took off with it to the right side. 2 minutes. Fayetteville, you just don't want to turn it over.
In a doubles formation, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, tailback to the right of McCauley. McCauley examines the defense, takes the snap, drops back, runs up the middle himself again, and gets hit by number 76 of East Clinton for a stop at the line of scrimmage, Robert Norman, senior.
And Dalton Wilson, 57, was in the backfield. Yeah, almost as soon as he caught the ball from the center, he was getting pressured immediately. 3rd and about 8.
Doubles again for the Rockets. 3rd and 8. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. McCauley getting a signal from the sideline. Takes the snap, hands it off to number 5 of Fayetteville.
And they stop him. It's going to be
5,
about 4th
Logan
and 3.
Stannis.
Oh, no, it's less than that. 4th and less than a yard. Wow.
Timeout, East Clinton.
4th, I didn't think he got that far. 4th and less than a yard here.
That is East Clinton's last timeout of the first half with 54.6 seconds left. remaining here on the play clock.
And East Clinton, obviously, trying to get the ball back, see if they can do anything with it the last 54 seconds. But I tell you what, if I'm Fayetteville's coach, I'm up 22-0. I think I'm going for it.
Yeah.
It's only a half yard. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do my best. I mean,
and offensively, East Clinton has been struggling. So
them
getting the ball in this area of the field, it's not too much of a concern for you if you're the head coach of Fayetteville right now.
When the quarterback for Fayetteville is so daggone big.
Yeah, he's tall.
I mean, he could just, just quarterback sneak it. Yeah, and that's true. Fayetteville gets the ball to start out the second half, too. And are they going to go for it or are they going to punt it?
Looks like they're going to go for it. And they come out doubles again. This time McCulley will take the snap from under center. Tailback behind him. He takes the snap, sneaks it.
Yep.
And it looks like he got it. First down, Fayetteville.
Yep. I mean, I think everybody in the house knew that was going to happen. 47.7 seconds to go, second quarter. And I think Fayetteville has all three of their timeouts, don't they?
I think so. Yeah, I haven't heard them call any timeouts. Double set for Fayetteville Rockets. Bowen Doan's in the slot to the right side. He looks right, throws it to Bowen Doan. Bowen Doan catches it, makes a move on a couple East Clinton defenders, and gets a gain of about 4 yards.
Hillsborough 52, Washington Courthouse 28.
It's second down and 4 for the Rockets at their 39-yard line. They come out in a trips left formation. McCulley reads the defense, takes the snap, looks to his left, scrambles left, and goes down. Third down about 4 yards, 5 yards. He may have actually lost a yard on that play, 3rd and 5.
They're just going to let the clock run out, looks like. 13 seconds. They might try to get one more play in.
Looks like they're going to throw it deep. East Clinton needs to be aware of that. McCulley throws.
Oh, he got hit pretty hard, too.
And it's intercepted by Branson Smith with no
time left on the
clock. So Branson Smith gets an interception.
Was that Smith or was that Seth Garrison?
That was number 3, Branson Smith.
Okay. Well, Seth Garrison was right there, too, in the area. All right. Well, it's halftime, and we do have a guest coming. So as soon as he comes over, Ryan Briggs. Ryan Briggs, who is the Fayetteville. Dwayne Early, how you doing, sir?
This one hooked up.
I didn't know he was even coaching Fayetteville. Yeah, you know Ryan.
He's from alumni here, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Dwayne Early used to coach football here. They're both coaching for Fayetteville. So he'll be over here in just a second. East Clinton band, they'll have all the time they need to set up all their stuff.
This level is good for you when you
East Clinton band, no competition this weekend because they are, it's homecoming. And
what is it? All right.
Yep, homecoming this week. But I think they're actually going to Marshall University next week.
Okay. I apologize. Who's coming up at halftime? Who'd you guys say?
Ryan Briggs.
Ryan Briggs. Okay.
He's right there. As soon as he comes over, yeah.
How's it going? Pretty good.
Mr. Briggs, how are you, buddy?
doing fine.
Another
Grave, how are you?
East Clinton homecoming here.
You got
and,
it, yeah. See a lot of good people.
What year did you graduate from East Clinton?
96. It's been a few years ago.
This is Mr. Kidder back here. Do you know?
I graduated in 17, so I'm pretty new.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's just a pup, but we'll excuse him. It's
That's
okay.
right.
You guys are looking good, Fayetteville.
Yeah, so far so good. Both teams are playing real hard. There's some hitting going on.
There
out
is.
There, you know?
There is.
Yeah.
You need a kicker though.
Yeah. Yeah. We We usually go for 2 now.
I noticed that.
So,
I
yeah,
noticed that.
Yeah.
So now, what year again did you graduate?
1996.
1996.
Yes, sir.
So just a couple years ago then.
I think you were band director then, weren't you?
I was,
Yeah.
I was until 2000. Then I went to Greenfield and was a Tiger for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
So, which they're getting beat tonight by Chillicothe.
Gotcha.
So you guys, now you've got all kinds of stuff you're doing. You're the middle school principal. God help you there.
Yeah.
And then you're a part-time football coach, and then also full-time athletic director.
You got it. Yeah, wearing a few hats.
So what were you hired as first?
Well, first I was assistant principal 6 through 12 and district athletic director.
Okay.
And the job has just revolved to this now, So,
Okay.
But have a lot of help. I've got site supervisors for fall and winter. And
Oh, there you go.
So, everybody works together, get things done. So we're blessed here at Fayetteville.
Tell Cindy St. Clair I'm disappointed. No band here for Fayetteville.
Yeah, they usually don't travel with us, but looks like you guys are taking care of things here at halftime.
We'll give her a hard time for me.
Yes, I
Hargrave
will.
want to know, where the heck were you? You know?
I certainly will. She does a fine job.
Oh, yeah. She's a great person.
Yeah.
Great person. So, AD, now do you have secretaries in AD or not? Or is it the principal that she does both?
She wears a few hats too.
Ah,
she's our
okay.
middle school secretary, but she wears a few hats too.
That works out good. Now, my daughter's in East Clinton's band.
Okay.
She's a junior this year. So,
Got that honestly, huh?
Yeah, well, it's funny. We got a lot of parallels here. We're both teachers, and both our moms were teachers.
Yes, you got it.
Did you have my mom?
I absolutely did.
And I had your mom for music and piano lessons, too.
It's funny. I was telling somebody today there's been a Briggs teacher for 60 plus years at East Clinton.
Yeah.
With my great-grandma, and then my mom and my wife overlapped for a year, and then
Right.
my wife's a teacher at New Vienna, So
Yep.
it's been,
What does she teach at New Vienna?
She's a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, okay,
So,
that's fun.
Yeah, she really enjoys it.
See, I'd like to talk kindergartner when I was a kindergartner. Because, we had nap time, snack time, go out and play time. I don't think it's quite like that anymore,
it's
is
not. It's changed a little bit, but...
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. But all the credit in the world to all teachers, It takes so much patience, but they're so important.
So how many years have you got in now?
This is my 16th year. Yeah.
So you still got a
I've got a few
long
more.
way to
I've
go.
got a few more, yeah. But truly enjoy being in education.
You'll have to stay in there till you're, what, 60?
Yes. I try not to look that far right now.
Yeah, because you're only, what? How old are you?
I'm 40. Just turned 40.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So 20 more years.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, you got it. Yep.
See, I believe they'd
Just
have
hang
to
in
shoot me if I was in that case. I had to go one extra year.
Okay. Well, that's not too bad.
No. And I just, what? The way our society is right now, it's just like, perfect example, the Supreme Court deal that just went on.
Yeah.
You're guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah.
And if you get somebody that doesn't like you, or you get some, you got to be real careful.
That is the truth. It's political, that's for sure,
Well, and it shouldn't be, but it's just the age we live in right now.
Yeah, you got it.
So, in which I'm sure like administrators will probably have some kind of insurance and protection against that, but.
Yeah, nowadays you just got to be careful,
Oh, yeah, well, you always did have to, but, the only thing now is you just never know, you just never know, it's. So what do you like best about your job?
And I know it's the kind of cliche answer, but working with kids,
Yeah.
And the challenge sometimes as an administrator, it's kind of like a parent,
Right.
The fun part is when you work with them and, it's not to discipline them. The discipline part's not fun, but it's part of the job. But
Right.
when you get a chance to work with kids and help better their lives, there's nothing better. And that's how we get paid as educators, right?
Right. Well, I tell you what, you got to care. You got to care for them. And like in my case as a band director and you as a principal and athletic director, the neat thing is you get to see them go through several years of school.
Yes, you do.
And that's probably the neatest part of that job is you remember when they're a little sixth grader and then they get to be seniors and you think, man, what what an improvement. And then when you get older, then you start having their kids.
Yes.
And,
yes. I'm already going through that cycle. You know, so that is interesting.
And some of them come, to be doctors, lawyers, and I remember Julie Mercer. You probably don't remember. You remember Julie Mercer?
Absolutely. Good friend of ours.
I remember going to the eye doctor, and she was my eye doctor.
Yep, she's Mom's eye doctor, too, so, yeah.
But she's not mine now, because I don't even know where she's at now.
Springfield.
Springfield, okay.
Yep.
But when she was in Wilmington, that was neat,
Yeah.
to have her. And it's funny, though, when that stuff happens, because then they, hey, Mr. Briggs, remember when you did this? Especially like if they're taking blood or doing something like that.
Sure. Well, yeah. You hope it's not a negative thing, And
so you guys are what, 4-1 on the year? Is that right?
We're 4-2.
We're
currently 4-2. Yeah, we had a tough loss last week against CNE. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So who have you beat?
Well, we have beat Hillcrest, Dayton Jefferson, Manchester, and Portsmouth Notre Dame.
Portsmouth Notre Dame has football. Well, I guess they've always had football, haven't they?
Yes, but I tell you, when we go there, it's pretty neat. They play in an old stadium.
Yep.
I don't know if you've ever been up there.
I've been there.
Yeah.
We got lost. That was one of my first away games when I taught at Huntington High School.
Okay.
We're trying to find this place. It wasn't my job to get us there. It was the bus drivers, and they couldn't find it.
Yeah.
We got there. We rolled in about 7-8 minutes before halftime.
Is that right? Oh, my gosh.
So we got there in time to play the halftime show and give them the third quarter off, and then played some stands music in the fourth quarter. But that is a neat stadium.
It really is. And you're right. It's just kind of in the middle of nowhere, But
that used to be an NFL stadium.
Yes. And I want to say, was it the Browns at that time?
I think so.
But they have the old brick seating, and then the locker rooms are so old. There's water running down through there.
Oh yeah.
But it is a very old but neat stadium. So.
Oh yeah.
And it's a haul too. It's about a 2-hour and 15-minute drive. So.
Yeah.
But we've played in the last 4 or 5 years, and it's been a nice little rival we've made with them.
Play them early, huh?
Yes, we do.
Now, who you guys got left?
Well, we've got Williamsburg next week. That's our homecoming game.
They're usually pretty good, aren't they, or not?
We beat them last year, but it was a very good, close game, and usually is very competitive. Then we've got Bethel left, and I don't have the schedule in front of me.
Oh, that's all right.
All the teams we've got, but we got Williamsburg next week. We take them 1 week at a time, right?
I understand. Now,
we got Blanchester left. That's
okay.
At Bland.
So you don't get stuck playing the Masseys and the Wilmingtons or anything like that.
They're in the big school division.
Well, East Clinton's had to play both of them.
I know. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff really needs to stop, personally, I think.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. Because then you see your numbers start dwindling down, too.
Well, and injuries. I mean, you guys, really, East Clinton and Fayetteville, both of you have about the same amount of players, it looks like.
Very good matchup, numbers-wise, school size-wise. We're actually playing a JV game tomorrow, too, and I think both sides got about 13, 14 kids, on the JV team. So
now, I noticed another familiar face in there with you, Dwayne Early.
Absolutely. We are truly blessed to have Dwayne. He's our middle school football coach.
Oh, really?
And his wife is our elementary principal. And we're blessed to have both of them. They both do a fantastic job.
Dwayne, he was the head football coach back here at East Clinton for several years. And did a great job. And then went to Hillsboro.
Yep.
Then I think he retired from teaching, didn't he, from Hillsboro?
He's still teaching. He teaches over at Clinton Massey, I think.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
I didn't know if he was or not.
Yeah. But we're blessed to have somebody that experienced coaching our middle school kids and then helping out on Friday nights. It's great to have somebody up in the booth like that with that kind of experience.
Yeah. Now, how many years has Fayetteville had football?
Well, I left there in 2007, actually, to come here to East Clinton. And I think they started it the next year. I think it was 08, 09 that they started that. And they started out as like a JV team. They were playing schools from all over, schools from Kentucky and all over. and then they built it up, and it's been a very nice program. Coach Finch, our head coach, has done a fantastic job. He's been here the past 5 years and just does a fantastic job with our program. The league that we used to be in, we won the league back-to-back years.
Yeah.
And that was some of the schools we play now at the beginning of the season.
Right. So they've had football for about 10 years.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew it wasn't that old a program. And then Manchester started about the same time?
Yeah. It's about the same.
Okay. Now I got to tease you. I can't remember this guy's last name.
Yeah.
But one of your students down there, boy, I think he's an 8th grader. Is your Taylor? Kind of long hair. You know him by chance? I wish I knew his last name. I could throw it out at you, but man, I wish you knew it. Cause I'd like for you to razz him.
8th grade student. You
Yeah.
said? Taylor, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Kind of a skateboarder type. He loves skateboarding.
Yeah.
And he's in the guitar class.
Okay. You sure it's an 8th grade student though? Is it?
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
8th grade, maybe he might be a freshman. I don't know.
Okay, because I was thinking of a freshman.
Well, if you see him, just say I need to see you in my office.
Okay.
Just give him a little.
Yeah, you got a
give him
connection
little,
there.
Yeah.
Family.
No, his grandpa and all his relatives do a lot of car shows. And I DJ a lot of car shows.
Oh, okay.
I put him to work for me and
Yeah.
mess with him. He's a good kid.
And you've done that at Fayetteville then?
Well, no, they come up to Bland.
Oh, okay. Because I
Yeah.
know they've put on a couple.
Now,
car
where do
shows.
you live at?
I live over by Clinton, Massey.
Okay, you got a nice little drive every day.
It's about a 35-minute drive. It's not bad. Gives you time to wind down and wind up, you know. And I just go through Blanchester. So.
Now, let's see. You brought something else up there. I don't know. I lost it as soon as you said everybody Clinton Massey. You were at East Clinton how many years as a teacher?
It was 4 years. Yeah, I was a middle school PE teacher, and then first year as intervention specialist for the high school.
Yeah.
And then coached basketball here for 4 years too. So.
Did you coach varsity? Or
I did.
Did you?
I did.
See, I can't remember that. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to coach with my old man for 4 years. And
Well, that's neat.
Coach a lot of great kids. We've seen a few of them tonight. Steve Sedini, who works
Yeah.
here. I got to see Randy Williams, Matt Williams' dad. So it brings a lot of great memories back.
Oh,
back
yeah.
there, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you mentioned car shows at Fayetteville. I actually did DJ a car show down there at Fayetteville. It was right in the middle of the summer in July. Hotter than Billy Blue Blazes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think who the sponsor. Might have been the Cub Scouts, maybe Boy Scouts were the
Yes,
sponsor.
yes.
There's a big festival in the middle of the summer there, and they were having a parade that day and everything else. Cindy was there, but she wimped out
Yeah.
because it was too hot.
Yeah. I'll have to get on her.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
coached baseball with Dave my first year at Fayetteville. That was back in '03. Her
Okay.
husband Dave, I'm
Yeah.
sure you know Dave, so he's a good guy too.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, I don't want to take all your time
You're
because, you might need a break too.
I'm fine. No,
The
you're
Beacon
fine.
take care of you here.
They do.
Man,
We're
that's
blessed.
nice.
We're blessed. Beacon and Dreher. And that's where our trainers are from, and,
Right.
and they work with us very well. So we're blessed to have that deal with them. So.
Yep, they got real nice snazzy shirts up here with the Beacon and Christ Hospital Network on it.
Yeah.
So.
You guys got a pretty good trainer here too, Carrie
Oh,
Terry.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
been doing
yeah.
it for a few years.
She used to play trumpet in the band.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes, I do remember
Yep.
that. But she's very good at what she does as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, and that's neat that these schools have that now.
Yes.
Remember, I just remember everybody got, and they still have the life squads here, but
Yeah.
a lot of times years ago, that was the first line of defense.
That was it. Or it was you, coach, taking care of them.
Yeah.
You know, so.
How many fingers you got?
You're good.
Oh, you're good.
Go
Let's
back
go.
in,
Get back
right?
in there. You can't, and see, you got to be careful doing that
You
kind
do.
of stuff
You
now.
truly do. And I'm glad that the doctors finally figured that out, you know.
Yep.
So, no, that's I'm glad they've got that taken care of.
Well, one other thing we got in common, you sold a little life insurance for a while.
Yes, and I know you brought that up, Matt Moore, Modern Woodman, and that was an enjoyable experience. And Matt Moore is a fantastic human being, great guy to work with. You know.
Does he have something on you or something? Or?
No,
Okay.
he does.
Okay.
He didn't pay me. No.
Nah, I'm at it. He is a great guy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, he taught me a lot about that. And as you now know, I mean, if you've never really been in the business and you don't understand it, once you really do, you realize how important it is.
Oh, it is.
you
Yes,
know?
it is. And and that's the thing. I've only done it since January, and knock wood, everybody's still good. No one, haven't had any claims yet, but almost did. We did a presentation for a group, and my God, the lady had all my stuff in her mailbox at work. She went on vacation, got killed in a car wreck.
Oh my goodness. Well, you hear of stories like that, and then you understand why you do have that, you know?
Well, with that, I mean, if you drive a car or you ride in a car, you need it.
Yes, you really do.
It's that simple. It's that simple.
And I know when we're young, we feel invincible, right? And then when you got that family, especially, you got to take care of, and that's one of the main reasons to get it.
And that's something rough as a teacher you've been through too.
Absolutely.
Probably you've taught long enough where you've had some kids that you've had pass away, and you just shake your head,
Pulls at your heartstrings, that's for sure, you know.
Well, your team's coming back out. I'm going to wish you good luck here, man, the rest of the year.
Good seeing you.
Tell your mom I said hello. And
she's on the other side right now.
Imagine that.
I made sure she wore the Rocket shirt tonight. Any other time, she's probably wearing that Astros
Well,
shirt.
I tell you what we did when my daughter was young. She was going to East Clinton. And I had her going back and forth from McLean to East Clinton, depending on what grade she was in. Like she was like 1st through 6th, she went to East Clinton, but she knew I was band director at McLean. So her and one of the McLean ladies on the staff, they each had an East Clinton shirt. You might know her, Toddy Weeks. She taught at East Clinton, New Vienna for a while.
Yeah, name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, what's funny is they cut these two shirts up, East Clinton and McLean, and sewed them together, so each of them had a good shirt for the East Clinton-McLean game. Half of it was purple and gold, half of it was red and gray.
Yeah, well, you got to do that sometimes,
So give your mom that idea. There you go.
I will, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad things are going well, man.
Thanks, Charlie.
Good to
Great
see
seeing you.
Yeah.
Take care.
It's Ryan Briggs. He's a jack of all trades down there at Fayetteville, the middle school principal, athletic director, and also assisting here with the Fayetteville Rocket football team, which has a commanding lead right now, 22-0. And the scoring in the first quarter, Jester had a 4-yard run, and then they had a pass to Drone for the 2-point conversion, which made it 8-0. East Clinton had an interception and a fumble. Second quarter, at the 7:14 mark, they had another run. And again, they passed to Doan for the 2-point conversion, 8. And so 16-0 at the 7:14 mark. Then at 3:31, they had about a 20-yard pass to Doan. And they went for 2, but did not get it that time because they were penalized. And they were trying to do their 2-point conversion from like the 17, 18-yard line and just didn't make it. So, Fayetteville's back out here. We got about 40 seconds until they hit the 3-minute clock, and then we're ready to go. East Clinton has not yet emerged from the locker room. So what do you think?
I don't know if we're going to see more. Well, we'll probably see more of the run game in the second half by Fayetteville just because of their lead. So look for
that 3-back formation.
Yeah, look for a lot of the power formation, and Hunter Jester is probably going to get the bulk of the carries for the Rockets.
Yep.
And of course, if they're throwing it, you got to look out for number 4, Bowen Doan. I mean, he's lighting it up on the field.
Again, some of our sponsors this evening, Musselman Motor Cars. They're located at 1056 West Main Street in Wilmington. Chris or Ken are the owners, and their phone number is 937-366-6493. Plus John Mashevsky at Accurate Machine in Sabine, Ohio. Machine shop. If you need something made or if you have a part broke, you need to check him out, 584-4518. The Brett Whiteman Foundation 5K Run and Walk on November 10th, 2018. The race starts at 8:30. I think you can register as early as 7:30. Entry fee is $30 for pre-registration and $35 after October 31st. The breakfast for the non-runners is $8, and Marines will have swag bags there. Also, we have We have Chaz's DJ service, event planning. Can bring music to the entire region. We do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, and other events. Our phone number is 937-218-2290. And last but not least, S&S Life Insurance is located in Sabine, Ohio. They offer insurance for all, especially young people, and can do Medicare gap coverage. Oh.
Oh, okay, you owe him 10.
All right, I got to do this. This is what's bad. He gave her a 10.
It's empty.
That's what I mean. I'm out of bullets. There you go.
You need a smaller clip.
I do. Rubber band probably would work. Rocky, you're supposed to bring me a chicken sandwich and never did.
East Clinton's back out here now, and it looks like they're getting their kickoff team together.
50 seconds here before we start the second half of action.
Coach Yankee talking to number 88, Patrick Dotson.
Yeah. And East Clinton will be kicking off here to start the third quarter of play.
Who's the head coach of the Rockets?
You know, we didn't ask Ryan that. Does it say over here? He told us, but he's been there about 5 years and he's doing an excellent job.
Okay.
So for tonight, he's John Doe.
All right.
Well, here we go. It's kickoff time, third quarter. East Clinton's got a heck of a hole to climb out of. 22-0. And the worst thing is that they shot themselves in the foot a lot. You know what?
Turnovers, penalties.
Penalties. They had three straight. They had the ball in their own 35, and they had three straight penalties that took it back to the other 35. Like, you just can't do that, you know?
Yeah, you can't do that in sustained drives.
Is Coach Yankee coming up after the game? If he is, you can handle that one since I handled the halftime one.
All right. I'm not sure if he is or not.
He may or may not. So here we go. We're getting ready to start her off, 22-0.
Where does she have to go? Oh, okay.
Where is it? Here, catch.
East Clinton lines up
Rocky's
for
going
the
to throw an
kickoff.
umbrella out the window over here at East Clinton. Pretty
Austin
scary.
Ariano starts his motion. Kick is away, deep.
Goes out of
goes out
bounds.
of bounds. Flag is thrown.
So Fayetteville will start, what is that, their own 35? They kick the ball out of bounds like that. Out of bounds. Ariano kicks it out of bounds to 35-yard line. Fayetteville will start the drive.
Bowen Doan and the Fayetteville Rockets are out here for offense. Pistol formation, two wide receivers to the left, one to the right.
And we got a flag already, false start against Fayetteville. For 1 second, even busts off the clock. We got a penalty. False start Fayetteville, so they're going to start first and 15.
Same formation for the Rockets, pistol. Two to the left, one to the right. Bowen Doan is to the right, alone by himself. McCauley hands off up the middle.
No gain.
And the running back there, number 82, Hunter Jester, stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Pistol formation for the Rockets. on the left hash at their own 30-yard line. Cully looks at the defense, takes the snap, hands off.
Goes left, gets about 3 or 4 there.
It's Hunter Jester again. Makes it 3rd and long.
Third and 11. Yep. So big time here. Need a stop if you're East Clinton. Yeah, you just want to try to get this back 1 score at a time. If you can get 3 scores, you're right back in it. Get 2 scores, you're going to make them think a little bit.
Pistol formation for the Rockets. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. McCulley drops back, looks left,
Pass
throws
left.
Misses the wide receiver, number 3, Chris Murphy.
Yeah. That was actually closer to the East Clinton defender than the Fayetteville Rockets. So it looks like we're going to have to punt for Fayetteville. This will be their first punt of the game.
That's a pretty good sign when your first punt of the game comes in the
No,
second
East Clinton's
half.
only had 1 punt.
That's true, too. They've only punted once as well.
Yeah, they've given it up on downs or turnovers.
They get the kick away. Branson Smith will field it deep in his own territory.
And he gets stopped immediately about the 30-yard line. So see if East Clinton can take care of the ball, get some first downs, at least get down there and try to get a field goal, if not a touchdown here. Field goals really aren't going to do them much good. So who do you do quarterback here? Who do you come back with? Do you go back to Rolfe or do you go back to
I think this is
Smith?
Jared Smith's team now. I think he will be the starter for the rest of the season. Is what I would. I would do.
If that's the case, then I think you got to get Rolfe in there somewhere because
Yeah.
he's a good receiver.
And Rolfe has played wide receiver before, so
Yep.
he's familiar with the
That's
position.
what I'm saying. I think you got to get him in there as well.
Jared Smith, quarterback, trips left on their own right hash.
Oh,
False
here we go.
start.
False start against number 75, East Clinton, Chris Norman. So they're going to start 1st and 15.
Astros 1st and 15 at the 26-yard line of their own territory. Jared Smith takes the snap, looks to his left, runs to his right. Gets past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yep, nice run by Smith. Faked the pass left, took off to the
East
right.
Clinton's 34-yard line, just short of the 35. It's going to be 6 yards to go. So 2nd and 6. Astros come out in a doubles formation, 2 on each side. The tailback is Wedding to the left of Smith. Smith in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to his left, throws left to Branson
Nice
Smith,
catch.
his brother. Branson Smith puts a move on, gets the ball up into Fayetteville territory at the Fayetteville 43-yard line.
First down.
Nice
Smith.
throw by the freshman, Jared Smith.
The Smith connection there, right?
The first time was an incompletion. Now the brothers have that connection going. Doubles formation again for East Clinton. Todd Wedding to the right of Jared Smith in the shotgun. Smith reads the defense, takes the snap, looks to his right, throws it out to his brother Branson. Branson runs to the outside right. First down for East Clinton. That's an 11-yard catch and run by Branson Smith. And the Smith brothers are starting to heat up.
Starting to move the ball here a little bit.
Jared Smith breaks the huddle on the right hash of the Fayetteville 31-yard line, trips left. Smith in the shotgun, takes the snap, takes it himself up the middle for a gain of about 2 yards.
Yep, 2nd and 9.
No huddle for East Clinton.
Of course, they are on the Fayetteville side of the field. East Clinton's going right to left again.
Jared Smith delivering the play to his lineman. Doubles set. 2 on each side. Branson Smith in the slot on the left. Jared in the shotgun takes the snap, hands off to the right
Wedding.
to Todd Wedding. He runs out there for a gain of 2. Makes it third and 7 for East Clinton at the Fayetteville 30-yard line. Now I expect another pass here from Jared Smith.
Yeah, I mean, if you got to figure you're going to take 2 downs here. You're not going to punt it. You're down on your 30.
Doubles formation for East Clinton.
Fayetteville 30, so they're going to take 2 downs here.
Jared Smith takes the snap, looks left, throws left to Singleton. Singleton breaks out to the left, and he is out of bounds at the East Clinton 20-yard line. And there's a flag on the play, but if the play stands, that's a first down for East Clinton. The fans are not happy about this one.
Let's see what it kind of called. Personal foul. Personal foul against East Clinton.
Coach Yankee's having a conversation with Branson Smith, who may be the offender on that play.
And there is a Fayetteville Rocket down. Hit him, was it helmet to helmet? See, I was watching the ball. I missed it.
He just went up and hit a kid, wasn't even looking.
Oh, geez.
See, that's how weak our game is getting.
So it's going to be 3rd and a bunch
Injured
now.
Rocket on the play is number 5, Logan Stannis, the junior, and he seems to be okay walking off the field under his own power.
He got his bell rung, and he wasn't even in the play. So that's going to make it about 3rd.
3rd and 20
Yep.
for East Clinton at the Fayetteville 40-yard line. Coach Yankee signaling the play in to quarterback Jared Smith.
So you still got 2 plays here, even though they
Delivers
got
the play to his lineman.
a long way to go. 3rd and 17, they're saying up there.
Doubles formation for the Astros on the left hash, 40-yard line. Jared Smith in the shotgun, Todd Wedding to his left. Waits the snap. Gets the ball, drops back, looks left, throws left to Branson Smith and overthrows him. That was good coverage by Fayetteville. Number 9, Timmy Allender, and number 4, Bowen Doan on the defense there.
So 4th and a bunch here, and they're going to punt. They're sending Ariano. Huh? Yeah. Well, I don't get why this guy called it clear back here, and he's got a ref right in front of it, didn't call it.
He's going to be punting. Ariano gets the snap, punts it.
A nice high kick.
It's going to
be
down
down
inside of Fayetteville's 10-yard line at about the 6.
Yep, nice punt for Ariano.
Good coverage by the punt team as well.
Yep.
Although that's not what you want to hear if you're an Astros fan.
All right, once again, don't forget we have Musselman Motor Cars located at 1056 West Main Street in Wilmington, Ohio. Their contact info is 937-366-6493. Also, Accurate Machine and Weld Company, John Mashesky, 937-584-4518.
Fayetteville's offense is back out here on the field. In a pistol formation, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They start out in the middle of the field. Hand it off to the tailback, number 82, Hunter Jester, and he gets stacked up. Actually gets a gain of about maybe 2 on that play. Took him a while to get tackled.
Number 76,
Second and 8 for the Rockets. At their own 10-yard line. Fayetteville breaks their huddle.
2nd and 6.
Pistol formation, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. One tailback, 1 fullback to the right of the quarterback. McCulley hands it off to the fullback. That's number
Right down
5,
the
and
middle.
he is running fast all the way up to their own 30-yard line. Big run by number 5 of Fayetteville, Logan Stannis.
6:20.
It's good to see
3rd quarter.
Stannis making plays again after that injury over here on the East Clinton sideline.
Yep. Fayetteville's out to the 30 with it. They're on their own
Pistol
30.
formation.
1st down.
Coley takes the snap, hands off to number 82, Hunter Jester, and he looks like he's going to get stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe lose a yard or two.
2nd down and long, 10 yards. Five minutes and 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter of play here in Lees Creek. Fayetteville is leading the Astros 22-0. They're on the move at their own 30 in a pistol formation. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. A tailback and a fullback off to the left of McCulley. McCulley reads the defense, takes the snap, looks right, throws right to number 13 of the Rockets, and he gets hit hard by number 18 of the
Caleb
Astros.
Kingery, yeah, laying the wood to him.
That was number 13, Austin Addinger, for the Rockets in the catch. Makes it 3rd and about 4 or 5 yards for the Rockets at their own 36-yard line. They line up in the power formation.
Yeah.
Power left is what it looks like. 3 backs in the backfield. Hand off to Jester to the left, and he's going to gain about 2 or 3 yards, and it looks like they're going to be
Close.
just short.
Oh, no, they're giving it to him.
Another 1st down for Fayetteville.
That's twice tonight.
Yeah, that's 2.
Looked like it was going to be short, and they just
Couple-
went ahead and give it to him.
Couple friendly
Huh?
calls for the Rockets is what it looks like up here.
Yeah, everybody up here thought it was short.
Another power formation for the Rockets. 3 backs in the backfield. False start for the Rockets as a flag is thrown on the play. So that's going to march Fayetteville back 5 yards to make it 1st and 15. From their own 35-yard line.
This game could be a lot closer than what it would be if it just East Clinton just didn't make some dumb mistakes.
These teams really aren't that far apart.
No. East Clinton just had some turnovers at inopportune times and really, you know, just some dumb penalties.
Pistol formation for the Rockets. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They're on their left hash at their own 35. It's 1st and 15. McCulley drops back, throws to the left, and it is caught.
No, it's
incomplete. Intended pass for number 3, Chris Murphy for Fayetteville.
2nd and 15.
Here come the Rockets for 2nd and 15. Pistol formation, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Owen Doan is to the right.
Right up the middle. No,
Hunter
nothing
Jester
there.
right up the middle. Tackle for a gain of maybe 1 yard.
I don't even think he got that, did he? Maybe.
Maybe. So that makes it 3rd and 4.
Teen.
I mean, yeah, 3rd and 14.
Teen. There you go.
3rd and 14 for the Rockets.
Yeah, I don't think they give him anything on that. They might give him a few inches. That's about it. Now we
Pistol
got
formation for Fayetteville. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Tailback and a fullback to the right of McCulley. McCulley takes the snap, throws to his left.
Oh, this could be
his
intercepted,
Right, and
and it
it's intercepted
is.
by Branson
He's gotta
Smith.
take
He's running
off.
down the East Clinton sideline, and he's going to get tackled at his own 40, at Fayetteville's 40. And he was kind of picked up and slammed. And I'm surprised there wasn't a flag on that play.
Well, that and back here, too. Rolfe got the wood thrown to him by 14 of Fayetteville, C.J. McCauley, the quarterback. And the referee was watching it right there. No call. So East Clinton gets the ball back. First and 10.
Fayetteville 40 with 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter of play.
Side thing is if he'd let that drop, he'd had better field position.
Jared Smith in the shotgun, doubles formation. His brother is in the slot to the right.
That was
Todd
only a
Wedding
third
in the
down.
backfield to his right. Jared Smith reads the defense, takes the snap, hands off to Todd Wedding. He runs left around the outside, and it gets pushed out of bounds along the East Clinton sideline at the East Clinton 44-yard line, 43.
42, yep.
Makes it 2nd and 8 for East Clinton on the left hash.
Looks like East Clinton got their new chains in. That's good. We can see what down it is now.
Yeah. East Clinton comes out in a trips formation to the right. Singleton is the lone receiver to the left on the short side of the field. Jared Smith fumbles the snap, picks it up, scrambles, runs out to his left, and gets tackled at the 41-yard line for a loss.
About got back to the original line of scrimmage, but
So 3rd down and 10 for East Clinton at the Fayetteville 40-yard line. They come out in a doubles formation. 2 wide receivers to the right and left. Todd Wedding to the right of Jared Smith in the shotgun. Smith takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to Patrick Dotson. He catches it on a hitch and gets close to the first down marker. That's about a 9 or 10-yard catch. It's going to be 3rd down and
no. Now they're saying first down.
first down East Clinton. Good catch by number 88, Patrick Dotson.
That's his first catch, too, tonight.
Run after catch. I mean, that's pretty important.
So East Clinton down at the 30.
Doubles formation on the right hash. At Fayetteville's 30-yard line, Jared Smith in the shotgun. Todd Wedding to his left. Jared Smith takes the snap, looks left, throws left to Branson Smith, his brother, and he's taking it up the middle of the field, and he gets taken down hard again, deep into Fayetteville Rocket territory. The Smith brothers. First and goal, East Clinton.
Under 2 here to play in the third quarter. Be nice if they get a score here in the third quarter.
Doubles formation for East Clinton on the right hash.
First and goal.
Jared Smith takes it himself, rolls to his left, and he's going to get sacked. Sacked by number 58 of the Dalton Novak for Fayetteville. Sacks Jared Smith to make it 2nd and goal from the 15-yard line.
Yeah, it looks more like the 16 to me. Yep, 16 to go. 2nd and goal. Went the wrong way on that one.
Doubles formation for East Clinton. Smith takes the snap, looks left, throws left, and it gets tipped off of Singleton's hands out of bounds. And East Clinton fans are wanting holding, but no flag.
Well, it wasn't because it was already, once it's touched, you can go ahead and do whatever you want at that point.
Yeah.
He can tackle him at that point. Once that ball was touched. Now, if it wasn't touched, it was before it was touched, then yeah, then they'd have a gripe. But they grabbed him after the ball had already been tapped.
Yep. East Clinton on the left hash of the field. At the 15-yard line of Fayetteville, trips formation, 3 to the right. Singleton's the single receiver to the left. Todd Wedding. Jared Smith drops back, throws down the middle to his brother, Branson Smith. Jared Smith to Branson Smith. Touchdown, East Clinton. How about that family connection? two have been hooking up all night.
Ariano in for the extra point. It's up, and it's good.
Makes the score 22-7. Fayetteville Rockets on top with 36 seconds left in the third quarter of play. And East Clinton trimmed that lead, making it a respectable game.
Now they need to stop and go back to do the same thing. Twenty-two to 7. East Clinton to kick off. 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter of play. Nice kick.
And that's number 73 for the Rockets on the return. And he gets tackled hard by number 57, Dalton Wilson, the senior for the Astros. And the crowd's getting more
That was
into it here.
53, I think, actually. Mike Horn. Yeah, Mike Horn on the tackle.
First and 10 for the Rockets. 20 on the line.
So, first and 10, Fayetteville at the 20. Be nice to get a little turnover here going the other
Oh,
way.
a scoring turnover would be great. Pistol formation for the Rockets. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. That's Bow and Doan to the right. But it looks like Jester's going to get the handoff up the middle for a minimal gain of about 2 yards.
Yep, second and 8. We got Fayetteville timeout. No, that's the end of the third. I'm sorry.
End of the third
End of the third quarter.
Fayetteville leads 22 to 7.
So end of the third quarter, 22 to 7.
So East Clinton's still in this ball game.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And it's Friday Night Lights, man. Anything can happen.
Don't forget, Brett Whiteman Foundation 5K Run Walk, November 10th, 2018. Race starts at 8:30. You can register from 7:30 on. If you pre-register, it's only $30. If you register after the 31st, it's $35. And all the funds go to the Brett Whiteman Foundation. Don't forget Chaz's DJ service, event planning, can bring music to the entire region. We do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, and other events. Phone number is 937-218-2290. And we're getting ready to start here the fourth quarter. Fayetteville, 2nd and 8 on their own 22. All the cheerleaders from Fayetteville and East Clinton here are doing a little cheer together, which is kind of cool.
Power formation for the Rockets. Jester gets the handoff to the right, and he fumbles the ball. And
East Clinton recovers.
East Clinton's ball at the Fayetteville, inside the Fayetteville 20. East Clinton has all the momentum right now. Quick score and a turnover, and they're in business.
What did we just
in
say a couple
Fayetteville
minutes ago?
territory. That's right.
That's what we need right there. If you're an Astro fan, and it'd be nice to see these guys get a win.
Yeah.
I mean, they work hard just like everybody else.
That's right.
And they play some stiff competition.
East Clinton comes out in a doubles formation. 2 on each side. Branson Smith in the slot to the right. Jared Smith takes a look at the defense. He's in the shotgun. Todd Wedding to his right.
Oh, delay a game again. I tell you, how many times have they just shot themselves in the foot?
I know. Another mistake.
I think Coach Yankee is telling him that he's not putting up the hand. You know, like with 5 seconds left,
Yes.
they put that hand up
Back
and he starts
judge.
counting.
Yeah.
But according to Yankee, I don't think he is doing it. Yankee's kind of yelling out there.
Doubles formation for the Astros. Left hash. Jared Smith takes a snap. Hands off in a sweep to Todd Wedding. He goes around to the left sideline and gets past the original line of scrimmage. That's going to be probably 2nd and 7.
I don't know how they didn't say he didn't go out bounds here.
So it's going to be 2nd and 9 yards
Yep, got a big chunk. Got the penalty back +1.
for East Clinton. Doubles formation for the Astros on the left hash. Jared Smith in the shotgun. He takes the snap, looks to his right, throws to his right to Patrick
Nice catch.
Dodson. And he puts a move on a couple Fayetteville
Dodson
defenders
still has it.
and gets spun out of bounds inside the Fayetteville 5-yard line, and the Astros are knocking on the door.
First and goal from about, what is it, for the 4 or the 5?
The 4-yard line, I'm pretty sure.
East Clinton setting up quick here.
It's going to be right at the 5-yard line.
Yep, right to 5.
First and goal from the 5-yard line. East Clinton comes out in a pistol formation. Todd Wedding is behind Jared Smith. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Jared Smith takes the snap, gets confused on the handoff. That's a miscommunication. Jared Smith rolls out and gets tackled for a loss of about 3 yards. And they're going to have to take their 2nd and goal play from the Fayetteville 7-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I have your attention, please. All items for the Van Duser's bake sale is currently 50% off.
Trips formation for East Clinton. They're on the right hash. 3 receivers to the left. Patrick Dotson, the lone receiver, to the right. Jared Smith
right
takes
up
it
the
himself.
middle.
Quarterback draw up the middle. He gets back to the 5-yard line.
So 3rd down here.
3rd and goal from the 5. And I don't think if you're East Clinton right here, this should be a run play. I think from this far back, you just haven't been running the ball well enough to run the ball here in this situation. So I think this needs and has to be a pass.
Well, you know what it needs to be. It needs to be,
A Smith to Smith connection.
yes.
Doubles formation for East Clinton.
Smith's on
Jared
the slot
Smith
on the left. He looked for him.
lobs it to Singleton,
But we
and
got-
he brings it down in the end zone.
Yeah, we got holding against East Clinton. Holding against East Clinton.
So a touchdown by Jared Smith to Singleton, wiped off the board by a holding call against the Astros.
Now it's going to be 3rd and
3rd and
18.
too far.
3rd and goal from the 18.
Mistakes.
Third and 18.
Clinton comes out in the trips. Trips left on the left hash. Patrick Dotson's the lone receiver to the right. Jared Smith's in the shotgun. He takes the snap, looks to his right, throws it up to his
Dotson,
right.
he's
Dotson
open.
in the end zone.
Touchdown! Touchdown to Dotson.
What a throw by Jared Smith. Deep to the back right corner of the end zone to Patrick Dotson for the touchdown. So Ariano is out here for the extra point. They line up for the kick. Snap down, Ariano. Kick is good.
Yeah.
Makes it a 22-14 game
22-14.
with just a little less than 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's anybody's game here in Lee's Creek. And this freshman quarterback for the Astros is having a heck of a debut.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job. They're taking care of the ball, which is big.
I guess it's not a debut. He did play a little earlier in the season.
So 22-14, East Clinton getting ready to kick off. Fayetteville helped the Astros that time with a turnover. Let's see if they can get a stop this time.
Ariano lines up for the kickoff. Kick is away, and it is deep left to number 73 of the Rockets, and he takes it
To
from
the left side. It's wide
Keeps
open over
running
here.
left.
They better get him.
He's to the 30.
We got
Tackled
penalty flags
hard
all
out of
over the
bounds.
place.
The kicker, Austin Ariano. With the hit stick on the sideline, the kicker.
Rocky laying the wood, he said over there. I think we had a penalty, though, too. I think we might have a hold on Fayetteville. Personal foul against the Rockets. Personal foul against the Rockets.
Fayetteville, the momentum has left their offense.
9:49, and they're
Starting to
marching
get
it
loud in Lee's Creek.
clear back to 19-yard line where Fayetteville will start their drive.
Fayetteville from their own 19 on the left hash. Power formation, three running backs in the backfield, no wide receivers. Handoff to Jester. He runs right and is tackled for a loss on the play by a host of East Clinton defenders. Makes it second down and 11 yards.
Timeout, Fayetteville. We got to do a little regrouping here, it looks like. So East Clinton's come to life here,
That's right.
which is a good thing. Again, don't forget this week, not this week, but Brett Whiteman Foundation 5K run coming up November 10th, 2018. You can go to their website, too, to find out any more information on that. Support your sponsors here. Buy local. S&S Life Insurance is located at 16th South Howard Street, Sabine, Ohio. They offer life insurance for all, especially young people. S&S can also assist in your Medicare gap plans. Musselman Motor Cars, located in Wilmington. 937-3666-493. Here we go.
Power formation for the Rockets. Handoff to the fullback,
There goes
middle
nowhere.
back, and he gets tackled for a loss again by number 47, Seth Garrison of East Clinton.
Momentum shift is definitely underway.
And the East Clinton defense showing up in the clutch.
Third down, 11.
Another power formation.
Yep, still coming in that bunch formation.
Hands it off to Jester. He runs right. And his tackle for a minimal gain makes it 4th and long for the Rockets, and they're going to have to punt
Don't
and
quite,
give the ball back to this hot East Clinton offense.
I don't quite understand the thinking here because you're 3rd and 11. You think you'd do something other than run. Maybe throw a screen.
Yeah.
Try to get the ball downfield. They've had some success passing to
Doan.
that Doan. Yeah, I don't know why they abandoned that. So 4th and 11. East Clinton will get the ball back
Branson
here.
Smith is back.
Oh, fumbled snap.
Punter gets the ball away.
That's not.
And they're going to let it roll.
It's a good kick.
They're going to let it roll.
It's going to end up about on the East Clinton 48-yard line.
So still good starting field position for the Astros.
Yeah, but man, that was a blown opportunity, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They could have, if they could have got that block. I mean, they were close. The punter fumbled the snap, and they almost got the block, but didn't.
So we'll see if this East Clinton offense can keep rolling here.
I don't see any signs of stopping them. They got the momentum with them. Just got to keep the Smith connection going here.
That's right.
Well, but that last one actually was to Patrick Dotson. He's made 2 nice catches here tonight.
Yeah. Doubles formation for East Clinton. 2 on both sides. Branson Smith in the slot to the right. Todd Wedding to the right of Jared Smith in the shotgun. He takes the snap, fumbles
Bad
it.
snap
Picks
again.
it up and rolls out to his right. Throws the
Gets
ball.
rid of it. And should have been caught by Dotson, but he knew he was going to get hammered and turned his head.
Good effort by Smith getting that ball away.
Yeah, and Dotson, he could hear the Fayetteville guy coming. He just, I don't want any part of this.
So 2nd and 10 from their own 49-yard line. East Clinton, doubles formation. Jared Smith in the shotgun. Todd Wedding to his right. He looks at the defense, takes the snap, looks to his right, rolls out to his right, takes it himself. He gets a gain of about 2 yards on the carry. 3rd down.
And 8.
3rd down and 8, yeah. Maybe 9. 8.
Yep, 3rd down and 8.
East Clinton seems to like the doubles formation more tonight. That's what they're in now. Smith in the shotgun takes the snap, looks to his right, throws deep right side, and it's underthrown. Patrick Dotson wasn't expecting the ball.
I think he overthrew 13, actually. He kind of threw it in between 2 receivers. Yeah, I think the pass was supposed to be for Runyon. So East Clinton stutters on this this drive. Ariano's out there to punt.
Ariano back deep to punt. Takes the snap.
Almost got blocked, but he got rid of it.
And it's going to bounce out of bounds around, not around.
Stayed in bounds, but about the 12.
Yeah, about the 12-yard line.
First and 10.
Seven minutes and 6 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter at the home field of East Clinton.
Well, East Clinton needs another stop here. 7:06.
The defense trying to get the crowd into it, make it harder for McCulley.
Fayetteville comes out with a pass
takes the snap,
formation.
hands it to the fullback, and he has a long run, enough for a first down.
Yep.
Number 5 for the Rockets, Logan Stannis. First and 10 Rockets at their own 25. They're going to come out in a pistol formation.
22-14, 6:42. We got us a ball game, fellas.
McCulley takes the snap, hands off to the fullback again. Stannis with another carry, another. Good enough for about a 1 yard gain. So it makes it 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Clock's ticking, down almost to the 6-minute
Fayetteville
mark.
in the pistol. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. McCauley takes the snap, drops back, throws right to Doan, and that is incomplete. Making it 3rd and 9 for Fayetteville.
Plus stops the clock. That's not a bad thing right now.
It's the money down. Got to get off the field on 3rd down. East Clinton needs a stop.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Fayetteville call a timeout here.
Cameron Yankee, senior, getting the crowd pumped. Doubles formation for the Rockets. 2 on each side. McCauley takes a snap and fumbles it. And it looks like McCauley ends back up on the ball. Makes it 4th down.
4th and about 25 now.
And it's a mistake by Fayetteville.
How many bad snaps have we seen tonight, man?
On both sides.
Yep, it's been awful. So Fayetteville will be in there to punt. Last time they had a bad snap on the punt.
Yeah, short. So Branson Smith and Tristan Burker are back deep to return. Tristan Burker takes the ball up the right sideline. He's to the 15. Gets tackled out of bounds at the Fayetteville 12. Tristan Burkett with a great return.
Well, I tell you, that was a low liner kick, and he caught it on the run and had a heck of a return there. Probably 20, 25-yard return there.
East Clinton in position to potentially tie the game if they go for 2, if they score. Doubles formation for the Astros. Smith in the gun. His brother's in the slot to the left. Smith's going to take it himself up the middle, and he's going to get tackled for a short gain.
Number 11, Jared Smith, the ball carrier, taken down by number 58, Dalton Novak. Gain a yard on the play, 2nd and 9 for the Astros.
2nd and 9 from the Fayetteville 11. Astros come out in the trips left. Patrick Dotson, the lone receiver, to the right, to the short side of the field on the right hash. Smith in the shotgun, examines the defense. Takes the snap, hands off to Wedding up the middle. Wedding fighting for yards, and he gets close to the 5-yard line, tackled at around the 7 or 6.
About 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5. Third and 4.
3rd and 4 for East Clinton. Trips left. Smith in the gun. Takes the snap, throws right to Patrick Dotson, and that's batted
Knocked
down. You got to go for it, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
4th down and 4 yards in Fayetteville territory, knocking on the door of the end zone.
I'd say you call a timeout, figure out what you're going to do.
And Coach Yankee's going to deliver the play.
You got 3 time. Well,
no timeouts. They're going to go.
Yeah, they got 3.
Jared Smith gets the team to the line of scrimmage, trips left. Smith in the gun. Takes the snap, rolls out to his left, takes it himself. He gets tackled inside of Fayetteville 5-yard line, short of the goal line.
You got all that time. You could call the timeout. Could have called timeout there.
There's a rocket down on the field.
3:40. There was a rocket down and an Astro down, but the Astro got up. Astro down was number 60, Garrett Elsie.
Not sure who the Rocket is.
On the field.
So it's going to be first down, Fayetteville.
At their own 5-yard line.
You out of here?
See you, Dagon.
I'll see you Monday, brother.
So East Clinton's had some good stops. It's been all East Clinton this second half. Let's see if they can make one more stop and try to get in there for the tying score. There's only 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here.
And ball security has been a problem in this game for both teams, but I mean, if they could force a turnover, a scoop and score would be great.
Brett Whiteman Foundation again. Don't forget the 5K Run and Walks November 10th, 2018. Race starts at 8:30. Entry fee $30. If you pre-register, $35. If it's after October 31st. Musselman's Motor Cars, located at 1056 West Main Street, Wilmington, Ohio. Accurate Machine, John Mashevsky, Spine, Ohio, 584-4518.
3:40 left in the fourth. Rockets come out in a power formation.
Yeah, they're just going to run. East Clinton's
Three
going to
backs in
start.
the backfield.
They're just going to run. East Clinton's going to start calling timeout.
East Clinton has to stop the run on this drive if they want an opportunity to tie this ball game up.
Timeout. I'd be calling timeout.
Fayetteville just ran the ball up the middle and tackled for a gain of about 3.
No timeout called.
Number 5, Logan Stannis, the ball carrier. Stannis taken down by a host of East Clinton Tigers.
East Clinton not calling a timeout, clock rolling with 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
For the Rockets.
2nd and 7. Again, we don't look for anything else but runs here from Fayetteville. They do have one wide out here on the right side, but I'll
Cully
be
under center.
surprised.
Takes the snap, hands off to the middle running back, and he gets tackled at the line of scrimmage, maybe even for a loss on the play. I'd say you start calling your timeouts.
Still no timeout called.
He might be saving them for offense.
3rd and 6 for the Rockets.
3rd and 6. Fayetteville at their own 10.
Again, I don't look for
breaks
him
the
to
huddle.
pass. First down is going to end the game right here. And we go offside. That won't give him a first down.
That's a terrible mistake this late in the game by this Astros defense. Oh, man, that puts Fayetteville in a position within 1 yard of getting a first down. And
For the Rockets.
3rd and 1 from their own 15. Rockets break the huddle. Cully come out in a power formation. In the middle, running back's going to get it, and he's going to get the first.
That's ball game right there.
They got 3 timeouts. Timeout, East Clinton.
Timeout on the field, called by the Astros.
Yankees unloading on his team. Right now, we can hear him up here in the press box. They're shooting themselves in the foot. So East Clinton will have 2 timeouts left, but first down, ball game's over, and I think the ball game may be over now, to be honest with you. We'll see how far they can run it down here.
Fayetteville's going to hand it off up the middle again. 5-yard carry. It's going to get Fayetteville up to their own 27.
Yep. Another timeout, second timeout called by East Clinton.
6-yard carry. Makes it 2nd and 4.
Yep. Well, it's been, East Clinton's made it exciting here this second half.
Yes.
Fayetteville kind of went to sleep the second half.
There are bright spots to this game.
East Clinton woke up. Well, you just think about it, all the times they shot themselves in the foot with penalties and turnovers.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, you take away those penalties and turnovers, East Clinton could be up a score right now.
Even with all that, it's still a one-score game.
.152 here. They're going to run it again. If they get the first down, it's definitely over.
2nd and 4. Handoff up the middle. Play still going. Finally tackled. Makes it 3rd and short. 3rd and about 2. Not sure who the carrier was on that, but they got up to about...
That's the last time out. So having one more play here.
29-yard line.
East Clinton, if they hold them here, might get the ball back with maybe 40 seconds, 45 seconds.
They really got to move if they do get the ball back.
They got to stop them first. And I'll tell you what, if I'm Fayetteville, I got 2 downs. I may try to do both downs.
East Clinton has to stop the run here. Power formation for the Rockets. 3 backs in the backfield. McCauley takes the snap, hands off to the fullback. And that's the first down.
Ball game.
As the time runs down on the clock, your final score here in Lee's Creek tonight will end up being 22-14 Fayetteville. East Clinton falls to 0-6, and East Clinton falls to 0-6, and then Fayetteville improves to 5-1. And not the kind of game you would expect coming into here if you saw the record for each team, but it was a pretty entertaining game.
Oh, second half especially.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Ron. Second half especially. .43 seconds left on the clock in the 4th quarter. Cully's waiting to take the snap, and that is the ball game. So Fayetteville, on East Clinton's homecoming night, steals it. Okay. For our post-game interview, we will have the head coach of East Clinton, Jeremy Yankee, up after the game. Ball game's over. 22-14.
Both teams line up to shake hands at the 50.
Go over to scoring again. At the end of one, it was 8-0. Jester had a 4-yard run. And the pass to Drone made it 8-0. Doan, I'm sorry. And then second quarter, Fayetteville had another 4-yard run. And again, did another little 2-point conversion, made it 16-0. Then with 3:31 to go in the halftime, Fayetteville had a 20-yard pass, and they didn't get the 2 extra points that time, so it's 22-0. In third quarter, East Clinton turned it around. 36 seconds left to go in the
They
third
had
quarter.
a lot of momentum
Smith
for
to
most of
Smith.
that second half. That
About
brotherly connection was
Yep.
pretty hot for a while.
16-yard.
Of course, Patrick Dodson catching a touchdown as well.
16-yard touchdown pass made it 22-7. And then Dodson in the fourth quarter, 9:57 to go, 22-14. So East Clinton did make the second half a game out of it. So, and we are going to have Coach Yankee up. Since I did the halftime interview, I'll let you do the post game.
All right.
So, hey, Bert, how you doing? But yeah, East Clinton, it was a good game. The second half was a good game. So, something new they're starting here at East Clinton. They're having the alumni, having the alma mater son at the end of the game. And it's a football team over there. Yep, the football team is over there doing the alma mater. A lot of schools are doing this now since Ohio State, and all the Big Ten schools do it. So let's do one last shout out to our sponsors this evening. Yeah, while we're waiting on Coach Yankee to come up. Jazz's DJ service and event planning can bring music to the entire region to do car shows, reunions, birthday parties, and other events. Phone number is 218-2290. S&S Life Insurance located in Sabine, Ohio. They offer life insurance for all, especially young people, and S&S can also help you with your Medicare gap coverage. Muscle One Motors are located at 1056 Main Street in Wilmington. Ken or Chris will be glad to talk to you there. It's 9373-666-493. John Mashevsky at Accurate Machine in Sabina Machine Shop. They offer all kinds of metal fabricating and welding. Brett Whiteman Foundation Run, 5K Run Walk, November 10th, 2018. Race starts at 8:30. Registration starts 7:30 that morning, but if you pre-register, it's $30. If you register after October 31st, it's $35. If you just want to go there and eat, which is probably what I would do, just go there and eat, it's $8. And Marines will have swag bags there available. So check it out if you get a chance to. Rick, who do you have next week? Do you know yet? Just kind of watch the Campus Nation website, and he'll update it daily.
We're at Urbana University.
Urbana University tomorrow. Homecoming for them. Who do they play? Do you know right offhand?
University of Virginia. It's one of their other campuses.
Okay. University of Virginia. All right.
Coach Yankee is now joining us.
There you go. Okay.
Make sure that level sounds good to you, Jeremy.
Sounds good.
All right, Jeremy. Well, hey, second half, man. Second half, you're
It was
right
a
there.
Nail biter. I mean, comeback obviously came up short, and it's disappointing because it's the homecoming game, and of course with ball security and the penalties have made it really hard until the second half. But as with any game, there are bright spots to take away from, and Jared Smith, I think, is one of those bright spots of this game.
Well, yeah, certainly. I mean, Jared, it's hard to have a freshman play quarterback, and after we lost our quarterback week 3, we had an open tryout with 3 guys and just see who could do the better job. And at that point, Jared wasn't quite ready. I think each week the passes he gets a little better, and he really showed something tonight. He did a good job.
Yes, he did.
He caught Singleton wide open down here on this left end of the field on the sideline. Unfortunately, it was dropped. But then again, he had another really great pass to Patrick Dodson in the end zone down here on the right side of the field. And, of course, him and his brother were connecting as well, too.
Yeah. I mean, Jared did some good things, and it gives us something to be excited about and work on. We've just got to stop beating ourselves. I told our kids at halftime, Guys, we got about, we had 5 penalties for however many yards.
Well, 3 right in a row there. Just
crucial.
Yeah.
And
And
4
encouragement.
turnovers, and we can't catch a snap. So, we pretty much allowed them to do what they wanted and didn't.
Just the first half.
Yeah.
Second half, you shut them down.
Yeah.
We did.
I tell you what else I like tonight out of your team. Boy, they hit.
Yeah.
They had. I mean, some things were called, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was intentional.
Well, let me tell you I'll tell you my theory behind that. We've got a kid who just transferred. Well, they went here in middle school. We got 2 brothers that went here in middle school, and then they transferred. So the open enrollment thing got them, and the academic eligibility
Right.
got them. But we got Jeff Zimmerman out this week, just this week for practice, and he literally beat our guys to a pulp.
Yeah.
On both sides of the ball, and it woke them up and realized, man, I got to hit,
Right.
because if you've seen us play earlier this year, we hit nobody.
Right. But
And
you did
this
tonight.
week, this week.
Did
and I
tonight.
think it's because he came out at practice and literally just beat our guys around the field. And I've been telling him for 3 weeks, it's coming, and Jeff's going to beat you guys up. And I didn't use that term, but
Right.
And Jeff did it.
Yeah.
And if we can get Jeff eligible for our Week 9 game here in 2 weeks, you'll see an animal on the field.
Yeah.
That teams won't be able to block,
Okay.
and he's just that forceful.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the second half was great, and I agree with you. The first half, we were talking during the fourth quarter. You guys could have easily been up a touchdown if you just didn't do some of the turnovers and
Branson Smith catches the touchdown. You guys get a fumble recovery. All the momentum's on East Clinton's side. And, of course,
Just
you
don't
guys
turn the
score
ball over.
again and even more momentum. But, fortunately, the encroachment at the end of the game, that's a shot.
That's just where we still continue to be very undisciplined. And one thing, and I'm going to tell our guys this here, like we've struggled with this all year. We've got a lot of guys in that locker room that think about me instead of I. They're too consumed with themselves and what's in it for me. Mm-hmm. They're not concerned about, well, what can I do to help my team? Mm-hmm. And that's what football takes, man. You can't just be a me guy playing football because it ain't about you. It's really not about you.
Oh, no, you got to work together.
Yeah.
Got to support each other. And the second half, they were doing that. The second half.
The
They did.
energy was completely
did.
different here.
And, I tell you what, when I talked to him at halftime, about 5 minutes ago till we come out, it was a deflated, defeated group of guys with a lot of questions. Why this? Why that? Why ain't he playing? Why ain't he here? Guys, that's not your decision.
Right.
Listen. And the thing I told him these 3 simple things. Like, first, you got to believe. You got to believe you can do something good. You got to act on it. You got to make it happen. Mm-hmm. And they did. They come out in the second half and made all those
looked
things
great
happen.
second half.
So, I hope that they feel better about themselves because, when you're an 0-17, man, it's tough to get your kids excited and fired up.
Oh, yeah.
It is. And we got a bunch of guys that are young. And, hey, look.
And it's easy to get down, too. And, that's the one thing that's a positive you could pull from this, too, is you were down to, they could have just folded up shop and went home. Instead, they fought back and almost got a win.
You're right, Charlie. And that's something that's encouraging. And the fact remains that we're playing 6 freshmen out there, man.
That's right. This is a very young team.
That is so hard to overcome.
Now, you think in the future, I mean, we're always going to have to be stuck playing Massey and Wilmington, or is there something that can be done about that?
We don't play Wilmington next year.
That's good.
Yeah, so they picked up Washington Courthouse. We'll play Minford Week 5.
Okay.
So they're Division 5 just like us. They're having a pretty good year. They've been down the past 5 or 6 years. So,
They used to be pretty good years ago.
Yeah, they've struggled since about 2012, 3 to 4 wins a year. I think it'll be a good game for us to get a lot of kids out, but that gets us playing more schools more like us.
Well, this was a perfect match tonight, Fayetteville and East.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys each had about the same amount of players.
Yes, yeah. We're going to try to squeeze a JV game in tomorrow. We're dressing 14, they're dressing 12.
Yeah.
That's so hard to do for both of us, but those guys got to play. They deserve to play. We have a lot of kids tonight didn't get on the field. They need to play tomorrow.
So you got to go to Fayetteville in the morning.
Yeah, the JV kids will go there in the morning.
I'll tell you, I think there's a lot of positives, and if they like you said, they got to look in here because they played with a lot more heart the second half tonight than I think I've seen them play all year.
Yeah.
So, but you also, I mean, some of these teams you play, you get that.
Well, we've been severely mismatched, just size wise. I mean, I'm not talking
Right.
like size up front.
Right.
Yes.
You know, like
Well,
in the
even
trenches.
Greenfield was bigger.
Much bigger.
Yeah,
And-
just
and
bigger.
we just don't have, and that's where a kid like Jeff Zimmerman and Philip Davis, we can get him back. I mean, he played so well in week 2 against Cedarville, and then broke the top of the fibula bone or something, and he's just now starting to come back. So he might make it back. Now we're talking about a 220-pound to 250-pound kid that can play D-line.
Yeah, we need
right
that.
now I'm playing a wide receiver who's 165 pounds playing nose guard. Who does that?
Yeah.
But that's all we've got.
Right.
That's all we've
Right.
got.
Right. Yeah, that's not a good situation to be
No,
in.
it's not. And that's where we've been for like the last 5 weeks with our defensive
Who you
front.
got next week?
Next week we're at Bethel Tate.
Okay,
Bethel
and they're about
Tate.
the same type size school, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, they're in our region. They're 1-6, and I got to watch them last night. They played last night down at C&E.
Yeah, same referees.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Couple
a
of
few
them.
of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
a few of them. I was talking to Lowell Ritchie, who I go way back with him from reffing basketball years ago. But he was on our sideline tonight, so he said he was there last night with
All right.
Tom Burns and a crew. So it was a good game, and Bethel likes to throw it, and that really actually should help us a little bit because we don't stop the run very well, and I think our athletes are in our secondary. So if we can get teams and try to match up there, maybe it plays into our favor.
Well, and also, if you go back to the freshman quarterback next week, which I'm assuming you will, but
Yeah.
Yes.
Rolf, he's played other positions, so I mean,
Yeah,
you
you
can
know-
get him back in the mix somewhere else because he's talented
Well,
too.
he
It
is.
shouldn't take him that long to get into it
no,
either.
it's not. No, Austin's been receiver for the past few years. Austin's super smart and understands things. That was one advantage he had. I could just throw him in there. Now, he played quarterback in youth ball, a little bit in junior high, and
Right.
a little bit sparingly as a freshman in JV games. But, that's a tough position to throw a kid in there and try to teach
Yeah.
him quarterback in 4 days. And, his head's kind of spinning. It's just tough. But, I mean, he did everything he could, and he fought. And he actually, had a nice hand injury last week. He's been battling through that on his throwing hand. It was hard getting snaps tonight. We had to have it taped up, and that's just tough. It's a tough spot that we had to put him in, and he gave us everything he had. And then we asked him to go out and play defense in the second half. And he did a good job on defense. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, he'll do what you ask him.
That's what I mean. I think, and maybe use him in offense next week as a receiver or somewhere else. Yeah. Well, hey, we don't want to keep you, but you got a lot of positive things
Thank
going
you.
on, man. You
Thank
do.
you, Coach.
Thanks,
Hang
guys.
in there.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I'll see you Monday. All right. Mark, you need anything? I'll be down there if you need it.
All right, Jeremy Yankee, head football coach here at East Clinton, and like I said, a lot of life here. Probably the best half of football they played was the second half. Thanks for joining us tonight, and again, keep your eyes on the Campus Nation website, and Rick Phillips will direct you when the next games are. And tomorrow there's one in Urbana, which starts at
We'll be on the air 12:30.
12:30. So everybody have a great evening.